Broadcasting live from beautiful Midtown Manhattan, where on a clear night, you can almost see Michael Jackson chasing a school bus outside Madison Square Garden. It's the Ron and Fez Show. And I'm your announcer, Butch Yarb. And now, let's introduce your host, the guys who are wondering if Gary Condon is really retiring. Does he mean from Congress or just from killing interns? Here they are, Rob Bennington, Fez Watley, radio's guys who are zestfully clean.
There we go. Ron Bennington, Fez Watley, Friday night. Hiya! Which could only mean one thing here on the Ron and Fez show. Plenty of drinking.
The drinking games will commence.
Unless, Fezzy, there's a live feed somewhere where we can play O&A for the next hour.
I could check. Is there a live feed from their office?
Rosie O'Donnell has that one.
That little spy.
Have you heard that whole story? I caught a little bit of it today on an Access Hollywood. Apparently, she bugs her house so she can listen to her employees in the other rooms.
So I guess 3 of her security employees that, guard her house in Miami are suing her now for invasion of privacy because she was secretly taping them and watching them. I guess.
On the instant feedback, they call it the Dyke mic.
Yes, her security were victims of the Dyke mic.
They got Dyke mic. There's nothing they can do about it. So what is she worried about, the people who work for her? What are they going to do?
I know that they're talking about her in her own home.
Or maybe like they're calling the National Enquirer or something. But
why use her phone?
Why does she need that much security?
Oh, yeah, she's just surrounded. They move her in an armored car.
But why? Letterman drives himself to work. Leno drives himself to work.
True in both cases.
She's a bigger star than them?
No. Physically, yes. But star-wise, no. She constantly thinks someone wants to snatch those kids.
Someone should snatch those kids. I would take those kids.
Paula Poundstone first, and then we're moving through the ranks.
I would give those kids to Anne Heche or Paula Poundstone before Rosie. What crazy lesbian mommy tea parties they're having.
Yeah, Rosie O'Donnell at one point went on television and said, remember the woman in Texas that drowned her 5 kids?
Yeah.
She goes, wow, I know how she feels. I know what she's going through.
Sure.
You know what? You say that on TV. They should be able to show up at your door and get the kids out of there before they end up face down in the tub.
How about this? Make them go in their room before you drown them.
How about a little timeout? That doesn't involve being underwater.
Did your folks do the timeout thing?
No, we just got whacked.
Yeah, sure. They didn't have
timeout was waiting for the belt to come off.
Or the welts. When those welts die down, then you can come back downstairs and watch TV.
You can come out of your room once the bleeding stops, mister.
All right. It's going to be a fun show tonight, as always. We'll do a lot of drinking in here tonight.
Al Dukes is going to drink, and you know what a lightweight.
Yeah. I do want to point out that Al Dukes talking to Opie a little bit on air and in the hall. Not real excited about people tattooing his face on their arm.
No, no. That went over about as well as we could imagine.
Yeah.
Opie not at all thrilled that Angel Amy has the Opie face tattoo on her.
Maybe we'll get another tattoo for her that can cover that one up. A nice stinky tattoo.
Right. Something.
Now you learn, though, right, Al?
Oh, yes, I do.
Now you understand.
That people don't want their faces tattooed on other people?
Yes.
All right. Good point. Those pictures, by the way, on WNEW.com under the Ron and Fez part. Hey, Michael, you're Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, guys. You say we could always come and chill with you guys. Can I come chill with you guys next week after 9 o'clock?
Yeah, here's what you got to do. You got to just send it to Dukes at WNEW.com so he can run it past all the people downstairs so you can have a security slip to get up and down the elevators.
Right. Address it to Tickets, Ron and Fez Show.
That's funny. We ought to do that, man.
Yeah.
If you'd like to be part of our Drunken studio audience.
Come on.
What did we just say? All right, send it to Dukes at WNEW.com.
Okay.
All right. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 20.
All right. That's
I don't have to drink. I just chill with you guys.
Yeah, I don't know if we need you here at 20, but hold on. All right.
Okay.
We're going to put you on hold, and hopefully you'll hang up after a while.
And if you can get through the defense shields, that is the fabulous Al Dukes.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard. You'll probably become part of the staff.
Mike, you're on Ron and Fez. Mikey.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's going on?
What do you say, buddy?
What can we do for you, Mike?
Nothing. I was just wondering, were you guys going to put Al Dukes out there with the fabulous Laverne and the retarded Laverne and Shirley? Because you know that emotionless robot would have just complimented those two behemoths wonderfully.
Oh, can I tell you something? He is not in their league. They are so far ahead of him.
We put them together. They're going to be the retarded Hudson brothers.
I don't know who who I would feel bad for worse, him or them.
No, I'd feel worse for them. All right, thanks, Mikey.
All right.
Fez and I came out of here last night about 11:30, quarter to 12.
Right.
Started walking down the street to catch a train, and in front of the Russian tea room, everything was all blocked off.
The whole sidewalk.
And there was a big after MTV video show from Maxim magazine.
So they were having their party at the Russian tea room. They had the red carpet laid out there and the big Maxim magazine backdrop. And cameramen.
Now, I didn't see any stars walking by, but so many gorgeous swimsuit models heading into that place.
A lot of models, not necessarily supermodels, but a lot of models going into the Russian tea room. Interesting, gorgeous, very attractive, waif-like women.
Yeah.
All hanging with geeks.
Yeah, they were with a lot of geek guys. But I guess that they're what, like photographers or something? That's that whole artistic thing that we don't understand?
It's so high above us, I guess.
How many chicks do you think those photographers get? Just amazing amount.
Sure. They're the ones with the cameras. They're going to make you a star.
I never learned to take a picture. Hey, Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, listen, big, long-time listener. I just heard you at the end of O&A. I'm just wondering, we going to get an Afro thing happening sometime soon?
You know, we were just talking about that over the foosball machine, and we got to get those guys in here and party one night.
Listen, you guys are incredible on your own, but when you got all four of you sick sons of bitches are together, man, it's awesome.
Yeah, we're the Horsemen.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right, thanks,
Listen, were they pissed at you about getting into the live feed yesterday?
Not pissed, but they didn't know about it, and they said they would have been, more active if they'd known we were doing it.
Fortunately, a girl had tattooed Opie's face on her arm, and that kind of distracted away from the eavesdropping.
Right on, right on. You guys, listen, you guys are really good. I'm glad to get through to you. I'm a big fan, and, I'd like to see you guys get together with those guys.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, right to Afro Tickets. They're the Ron and Fez show.
Tickets for the Ron and Fez show. Oh, the Afro tickets go fast, Fez. Our tickets are sitting around for days.
They're just piling up.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Ron and Fez, what's going on?
Hey, buddy.
I was rolling on those interviews last night, man.
Yeah, it was cute stuff.
But don't...
Is that 15 years ago he was at his prime?
Wow.
Wow.
That's a long time ago.
How the time goes.
Got more listeners than you guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about you? How's your show doing? How's your show doing?
It's doing good.
I'm a big fan of somebody else. Oh, now I hang up.
He hung up. That was a good show.
Oh, sure.
Is he still working with Shirley Temple?
He had the whole Uncle Remus thing going. Or must have been about 15 years ago.
Now that Brer Rabbit knew about that thistle bush.
Was it a thistle bush?
I think it was thistles.
Please
don't throw me into thistles.
Not one of those stories could I sit through as a kid. I just find myself going, please, can we put on a different channel? Some WB cartoons. How did Mickey Mouse ever get so big when Bugs Bunny was funnier?
I have no idea.
Tell me once you watched a Mickey Mouse cartoon of any kind, whether it was Pluto, that whole gang, and laughed.
No, you didn't. That's a good point. You were waiting for the Love Bug to come on. That was the pre-cartoon.
If I had Bugs Bunny on when I was a kid, I'd be swinging on the curtains. It was so funny.
Mickey had the corporate backing. A little bit more.
Yeah, I guess so. He was the people's champion.
I know Bugs had the WB, the power of the WB, but...
They're still not big, are they?
No.
Hey, Marion, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Marion.
Ron and Fez.
Yeah, buddy.
Big guys coming by 9340. Thank you. Very quickly, guys. You must not give Bunny any more airtime. The guys at radio who called up Don and Mike this afternoon.
Hold on.
The same shtick.
Hold on, we've got a...
Spy report.
Spy report. That's what it is.
All right, what happened with Bunny?
Hang up on him.
What happened? What did he do?
He was doing pretty much the same shtick.
On whose
Don
show?
and Mike, I love you, you the best. The same stuff.
Oh, Fezzy, he doesn't love us best.
I thought we were the only ones that were juicy and delicious.
I thought we were juicy. All right.
Not only is he obnoxious, he's a whore.
All right, thanks, Marion.
See ya.
Okay. All right, see, we always know.
Spy report. Spy report.
What goes on?
I love them both. I love them both. Ron and Fez is so good. I love them.
So Bunny's trying to move up in the world.
I love them.
Yeah, so just insert Don and Mike there.
And I love Fez. And they're good. Both of them. I love them both.
You know what?
I love them.
They can have him. We'll take Frida and a caller to be named later.
Okay, deal.
That's a deal.
But you can keep Bunny, Don and Mike.
They're good. They're juicy. They're delicious.
See, I thought we were the ones that were juicy and delicious. That hurts.
Does it really, Fez?
Not really.
Or it's a relief. Now, Ron and Fez was doing that bit about 15 years ago.
Now that Bunny, he knew about that show he was calling.
So he decided to try something a little different. Called up the Don and Mike show in Washington, D.C.
877-692-1027 is our toll-free phone number.
Hey, here's another weird thing that happened last night. So we're outside the Russian tea room. All these beautiful models are coming by. So we stop for a second when you see limos and lights and cameras and everything, thinking, who the hell's going to, is Jack Nicholson going to step out? No one, I didn't recognize one person. Did you, Fez?
No,
And in the middle of it all, this Manhattan glamour, the party starts at midnight. Some black guy walks up with a pit bull that was just barking at everybody. So he's got all this. And is there any dog louder than a pit bull?
No, And when they start barking, there's no shutting their yaps up.
And what is the security guard going to do when it's just him standing there and he's got to try to move a half a homeless guy? I don't think he was completely homeless.
The guy in the long coat at the Russian tea room is defenseless against a pit bull.
Right.
The guy who's telling everyone, please, other side of the rope.
Right. Like that rope is going to actually hold us back if we decide to rush it.
If we decide to all go in and order stroganoff at once.
Let's take the rope. What's the loudest dog to you? I had a Chesapeake Bay Retriever that was a loud dog in the house.
Oh, nice.
What kind of dog did you have?
We have beagles.
They're not loud, but they're fast.
Right, yeah.
So there's no...
right now, my parents have a pug. That is their new fascination. Actually, they have two pugs. And those things, when it thunders outside, you get this puss dog... Arf, arf. That is just hideous, and it goes on all night long.
We ought to do a loudest dog contest.
Oh, that would be interesting. Be cool.
Over the phones, if you got a loud dog, 877-692-1027. 877-692-1027. We had, my mom had a Chihuahua that when somebody knocked at the door would have this little, yelp as it ran back and forth and threw itself through the air. Have you ever seen a Chihuahua do that?
They will actually defy gravity.
They'll throw their head up in the air, and then finally their ass will come past it, and they're barking just the whole time.
Oh, when we were a kid, we had a Weimaraner.
What the hell's that?
It's like a big, silver, dumb German hunting dog. Not that we did a lot of hunting in Germany.
Loud dog?
Yeah, that thing was loud. It would let out a big, from its throat. Scare the hell out of you if you didn't know the bark was coming.
That's the funny thing. If it was outside, it wouldn't be so bad. But if you're keeping the thing in your house and it's echoing off the walls...
That's right. When you said someone knocking on the door, it reminded me because that thing went... and bit the guy collecting for the newspapers. And my dad was worried that we were going to get sued.
Hey, Amy. Amy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Amy.
Hey, what's going on? This is like the first time I've actually gotten through to you guys. Well, actually, I think I've never called.
Our parents have been saying that to us for years.
Fezzy,
I can't get through to you.
You know, maybe if you try calling, you'll get through every once in a while.
You got a point.
You know, I mean, you can't expect us to call people at random. Hi, you're on the air. What can we do for you, Amy, now that you're here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wanted to say Lhasa Apso.
What the hell is that?
My parents had this dog, this little Lhasa Apso dog. They're kind of like a Shih Tzu.
Hey, watch the language. This is
We're
why
gonna have to dump.
This is why we dump. That's twice. This is why we won't put you on the air.
Because of your language, that foul mouth of yours.
What?
All right, so I've never even heard of this dog before tonight.
A Lhasa Apso?
Lhasa Apso. They used to be Tibetan temple dogs.
I thought that was the guy that Han Solo got the Millennium Falcon from.
Say that again?
No, that was...
Well, that was Lando Calrissian.
Oh, yeah. I always get confused with that.
Crap. I'm sorry, guys. I'm on a cell phone.
All right, honey. Never call us again.
Okay.
Bye-bye. First time I ever got through. Hey, Guy. Guy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Guy.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I got a West Highland Terrier, a little white Scotty dog. Thing is loud as hell.
All right, do you have them on you right now?
No, I don't have them on me.
Yeah, you got to have one on you so we can hear them bark.
Yeah, let's take everyone's word for it. Let's actually hear the dogs bark.
We're looking for the loudest dog in New York, Fezzy.
Yeah.
Actually, in the tri-state area.
So let's pull some tails out there and get these dogs barking.
What are you going to do? You got to kick them?
Something. Some people just sing to them.
Yeah, that is true. Why is that when a dog hears you singing, he starts to bark along? Does he think you're barking?
Yeah, I think he's trying to answer you.
Yeah.
Either that or you're hitting some sort of notes outside your normal speaking range that's just killing his dog ears.
See, I never know if I believe that those dogs can hear things that we can't. And supposedly, at the end of a Beatles song, they hit that note on purpose, and your dog is supposed to bark along. I think it's at the end of Day in the Life. You know how you hit that one chord and it goes on for a long time?
Right.
That's supposed to make dogs bark.
Yeah, because they always sold dog whistles that never made any noise. And you think, well, this is broken.
Yeah, does it work? Now, did you ever have a dog whistle?
I had like a cheap plastic one.
Yes, yeah, and you try to blow it, no dog ever barked.
Like the X-ray glasses you'd send away for.
No,
Nothing.
I wonder if we had dog whistles on our show, if we would just, without telling people, just start blowing on them in here, would that make dogs bark at people's houses?
That would be a good experiment. That would get us back in the Institute. The findings. If we had some findings on that.
Hey, Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, Ron and Fez? Hey, boy, come here. Come here. Come here.
What kind of dog you have, Joe?
He's a pit bull.
Pit bull. Now, I said last night this pit bull was incredibly loud.
But he's really loud. You want to hear him?
Yeah.
Come here. Come here.
He has the same exact blast every time he barks.
Come here.
He's speaking in code.
Joe, how do you get him to bark? What do you have to do? Do you have to squeeze him or something?
I just choke him by the neck a little bit by the throat. Hey, come here.
I just choked him.
Wait, another dog's walking by. That's why.
All right, so far, Joe, you're in the lead.
All right.
Al, what do we have to give out to Loudest Dog on the show tonight?
I'll let you know, Ronnie.
All right, thank you.
We got Win 'em Before You Can Buy 'em WWF tickets for Madison Square Garden on Sunday, October 14th. The main event that's going to be The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Tickets actually go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. at all Ticketmaster outlets. Plus, you can purchase tickets at the Madison Square Garden box office. And there, you can meet Trish Stratus.
Wow.
From the WWF beginning at 10 a.m. on Saturday.
All right, so we got tickets to see the Fed.
Yeah.
What could be better than that?
In the Garden. Plus tickets to see Joe Strummer, formerly of The Clash, at Irving Plaza on Wednesday, October 10th. Those tickets are available now through Ticketmaster and at the Irving Plaza box office.
Nice. All right, so that'll be for the Loudest Dog tonight.
So finally, your dog can do some good and win you some tickets.
Imagine how proud that dog would be if he wanted his master some tickets.
He'd just be strutting around.
Yeah.
You'd have to give him a rawhide for that.
All right, here's Bob. All right, so far Joe's in the lead. That's line 4. Take his number, by the way.
Make sure you get Joe's information on line 4.
Yeah. And Al, I want you to monitor this. All right.
Whoa.
Bob, what kind of dog you got there?
I got he's a pit bull and a Labrador mix.
All right, I like that.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Black guy, he's got white shoes on. Looks like he's got spats.
All right, what's your dog's name?
Max.
All right, Max. Let's hear Max.
Go ahead, Max. Open it up, man. Speak. Speak it. Open it up. How's that?
I don't think it was as loud.
All right, I can get him going.
Yeah, you got to really get him going.
Yeah. Get him as close to the phone as you can.
I don't know whether it's... No, it's
hard to bark when you have a child in your mouth.
Right. He's after the food, man.
All right, I'm sorry, Bob.
All right, thanks a lot.
It's sad when your dog doesn't come through for you.
Yeah.
And please don't burn the dog or throw hot water on it. We honestly just want these dogs to do it on their own.
Yeah.
Don't put a pin in their butt or anything like that. Ryan, you're on Ron and Fez for the Phone Wars, the Loudest Dog Contest. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Yeah, what kind of dog do you have?
I got a mutt.
What's his name?
Rock.
How long have you had Rock?
About 6 years.
6 years.
Found him in the street.
Nice. That's the best way to get a dog, Fezzy.
It is.
I can make him bark for you guys.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, let's hear Rock.
All right. What do you want? There it goes.
That's going through my headphones.
What do you
Is that
think?
loud enough for you guys?
Yeah, let me check with Al. Al, you Joe's the leader so far.
What do you want?
What do you think?
This one's pretty good. This is
Just answer us. Al.
Yes. I like this
what?
one. I like this one.
I'm not asking if you like it or not. I'm asking you to judge the Loudest Dog Contest.
Is it louder than Joe's dog?
No, it's not louder than the very first one.
That's what we were asking the whole time. Thanks a lot. All right, sorry, Ryan.
All right.
Didn't make it.
Take it.
Joe's still leading with his dog. Was that a pit bull?
Yeah, I think it was a pit bull. Hey, Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
I got a big pit bull here.
All right, let's hear it.
Everyone's got pit bulls.
Hey, he barks when I do the see ya.
All right, well, that's great. I would love that.
Hey, listen.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Yeah. You've got a
now he's not friggin' barking.
You've got a deaf mute dog.
Hold on a second.
Eric, next week we're doing Loudest See Ya.
Come here. Come here.
What's your name?
He don't want to bark. All right.
All of a sudden it sounded like retarded Laverne and Shirley. What's your name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, thanks a lot, guys.
All right, thank you. All right, Joe, still the leader, Al?
Still the leader.
No.
Okay.
We need you to jump in when you feel strongly about these things, okay?
Gotcha.
Now, we're doing the drinking contest tonight. Who all do we have?
We have Gina, who is Dan from Hoboken's girlfriend. We have Lisa, who is Pantera's girlfriend.
Oh, now, Lisa, you've drank against before.
And lost.
Right.
No, you tied
It was a tie.
Yeah.
It was a tie. And me, I'll be drinking.
So you want to take on the ladies again, do you?
I thought Sweet Melissa was coming in.
Yeah, she's supposed to be here. She's not here yet.
Okay.
All right.
Are we going to start everybody? Now, what is the drinking game tonight?
We're going with the Beer Factor, which is where we...
I thought we were going to do a lot of different drinking games. Try them all out.
Yeah, we're going to try...
I'll come back to you later after you figured it out, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you were going to have like 5 or 6 drinking games we were going to try tonight.
And we're going to let the audience kind of chime in on which one do they think plays the best on the air.
Because these are like our lab rats when you're talking about Pantera and Dan and their lovely chicks. These are hardcore drinkers, and we can try it out on them before we put it out there with the general public.
Right. If we were mad scientists, this would be our Igors.
Hey, Mark, you're on the Ron and Fez show. Hey, Mark.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Hold on a second.
Let's hear the big...
How's that?
Now, if that little dog bit you, I bet it would hurt so bad.
Yeah. What kind of dog is that, Mark?
He's a Maltese.
I thought only Falcons were Maltese.
No, dogs
can be dogs, too?
Also can be dogs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not a falcon, is it?
No.
Okay.
No, that's not louder.
No, Al is confused about it. No, Al?
No.
Sorry about that.
All right, Joe is still the leader. All right, with his pit bull. Although a very ferocious Maltese.
Hey, Daryl, you're on Ron.
Hello?
How you doing, buddy? Hey, Daryl.
Hey, how you doing?
What can we do for you?
Okay, 2 things, guys.
All right.
First of all, card number 8098. Hoo-ah!
Yeah, buddy.
Two things. First of all, I'd like to thank you guys. I'm a black guy, and I listen to your show all the time. And you know how other shows interject race in their show for a joke, and I know it's funny. But you guys, you guys don't go for the easy joke like that.
You know who does those kind of jokes?
Who's that?
The Asians in Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They will always do it.
Always. Every single one of them.
I mean, you guys are really good guys. You know
Also
what you guys
the
remind me of?
Greeks.
You ever watch those movies about the Mississippi and the racism, and there's always like one good guy or like a couple of guys that are really cool and don't partake in any of that?
Yeah.
You know, like if this was To Kill a Mockingbird, Ron would be Atticus Finch and, Fez would be Boo Radley.
Boo Radley.
Nice.
The retard at the end of the street.
But he was cool, And
everyone loved Boo.
I am I'm the lawyer.
And
so well spoken.
You're very well spoken.
And Fezzy is the retard at the end of the street who mows the lawn.
Yeah, but he's got a great heart.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You do, Fezzy. Yeah. And Robert Duvall played him.
And I want to thank you guys for that. The second thing.
All right.
When you have when you do another MTV and you want a correspondent, I would like to volunteer my services.
Why is that?
For the reason because I know you had this guy named Dan do it, and I think you had
Dan
other
from
people
Hoboken, yeah.
that did it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're racist.
Right.
I'm just saying that they're biased in their opinion because maybe they don't like the music or whatever. So when they do their commentary and review, it always sounds drab and dead, and they're like, it sucks, and you don't get really informed about what's going on because they don't even think that's important, so they don't even tell you.
You know what? You're right, because Dan from Hoboken's in here tonight. He's not even wearing any bling-bling.
You know?
No bling-bling?
No ice. No
exactly.
Bling-bling. Let's bring him in.
It's like
he's a racist.
Next time you have a situation like that, I like to call in, volunteer my services, and maybe I can do a better job or, even a more entertaining job.
Have we already missed the Source Awards?
Yes, you did. You just missed that.
Damn.
Here's Dan from Hoboken. Dan, you're going to do the KKK Awards for us. I see no reason.
I'd like to point out that I wasn't making fun of rap or R&B. I was making fun of pop.
Right.
If only that. And that pop goes across the board, black, white.
Right.
So you're saying you hate all people.
Because jokes are jokes. I'm just saying that it just seemed that since you didn't like certain music or something like that or entertainment,
I remember Dan said this. Why don't
you didn't talk about it.
Dan said, why don't they hand out basketballs instead of moon men?
Yeah. Did you say anything about Jay-Z, Dan?
Yeah. What was your Jay-Z? First of all, let me also say this.
I don't remember specifically.
Big up to Jay-Z.
I said big up at the end when I did the best parts. I did Missy Elliott.
The way you said big up.
Great.
The way you said big up was almost a little racist.
I'm just saying, I just think since I like the genre of music, I like all genres of music, I could do a more entertaining job.
Great, go ahead, do it. I'm not, cornering the market on it or anything,
but it's all good. It's all love. And I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for everything. And I love
Jamie Foxx was horrible, though. You have to admit that.
Because why? He's black?
No, because he's
not
funny.
Jamie Foxx is black?
No, Will Smith was great. He's black.
Oh, sure.
Well, okay, you didn't think anything Jamie Foxx did was entertaining?
I thought the Red Hot Chili Peppers thing with his the sock that was sort of amusing.
Dan from Hoboken said he would have rather seen Red Fox hosting that.
That is dead true.
That was an amazing job from the dead.
You said the only time you clapped for Jamie Foxx is when he said goodnight, everybody.
No, when he screwed up the intro where he introduced Jay-Z instead of Moby. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, but obviously that wasn't his fault. That was the technical advisor who told him that was
Exactly. Well, why is it always the black man, Dan? Why is it always the black man?
White technical advisors.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, Dan. You don't think white people smoke crack?
I smoke crack myself. That's
all right, so there you go.
White people are the one that brought the crack over here.
Yeah, on the Mayflower.
Right. That Plymouth Rock.
That's what it was.
Was all crack.
That Plymouth Rock was good. You don't get anything like that anymore. That was pure. All right, thanks, Daryl. Maybe
you're welcome.
We'll do both sides. We'll do white and black.
Maybe we'll have you do those. What are the big hip hop awards? The
Source Awards.
Yeah, the Source Awards.
Yeah, we missed those.
Yeah.
Okay, but anytime an award show come up, I'll call in and see what happens.
Yeah. I'll just stick to country awards.
You do, You review that Brother Where Art Thou album that everybody's buying hand over fist. All right, thanks, Daryl.
All right. Thanks out there.
Dan's gonna give everything to the Dixie Chicks.
Because he feels like a woman tonight. Who's that girl?
Man, you make me feel like a woman?
Yeah, that song won't go away. It's the only country song I know.
Shania.
Because you can hear that anywhere. You can hear that in the mall.
Right. All right. Still to come, we want to continue the phone wars.
Yeah. All right, let's do one.
Song.
We'll do one more.
Okay.
All right, here's Peter. Peter, you're on Ron and Fez.
All right, ready, guys?
Yeah, let's hear your dogs.
pretty loud, right?
Pretty loud if it was at the vagina monologues.
I can't hear.
Yeah, all right. Now, Al, it's up to you.
Very, very lame.
Okay. Sorry, Peter.
How dare you?
How dare you? You, sir, are a bigot.
Those sounded like the dogs that were pulling Yukon Cornelius' sled in Rudolph.
All right, Al, what's the problem with Sweet Melissa?
I'm just not sure where she is.
What time was she supposed to be here?
It's between 6:30 and 7.
You don't think she was drinking on the way here and got in an accident, do you?
I hope not.
Dan, do you have a designated driver for tonight?
New Jersey Transit.
Okay.
Oh, okay, they're good.
How about Pantera? How's he getting home?
Train too.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
That's the beauty of that, Fezzy.
Yeah, nice.
That way.
Everyone's got a way home.
Only the conductor is drunk. Are they conductors? Is that what they are?
I say yes.
I never know.
I say yes. I think it's...
All aboard! Next stop, Red Bank.
Next stop, Willoughby.
So we're getting off to another weird start with you tonight, Al. I noticed that.
How do you get in the weeds so fast?
You don't. Yeah, you are always in the weeds.
I was organizing a lot of things.
Organizing what?
Just the drinkers and.
All right, here's the problem
dogs.
with you. Here's the problem, and I get this from everybody. I hear it from Rory, Rudy. You got a brand new intern tonight.
Yeah.
We'll have to name. Maybe we'll name him later when you're drunk.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
That'll be your job. Are you drinking yet?
No.
Yeah, you got to start drinking.
Okay.
And how are we going to play the game? You told me earlier 5-6 games. Now you're just saying straight beer factor.
No, I thought we were going to do the beer factor, and then while we were going along with that, we'll try out some of the new games also.
All right, when we come back, start beer factor.
Gotcha.
And we'll do that for, how long does that last? Let's say an hour. We'll do an hour.
Okay.
Just to get you guys going, and then we'll try out some of the new drinking games. And then if we feel like these games work, we'll open them up to the general public. But people, when you got a Dan from Hoboken, he's a test pilot for some of these alcoholic games.
He's got the right stuff. Plus, tonight we had the Friday night Fezitorial.
Oh, I'm dying to hear that, Fez.
Yeah. Tonight, I don't think we've discussed this yet, but there's a couple that was arrested. They were hosting a high school party.
Yeah.
They had a stripper performing at the party for the high school students, the football team. Those parents were arrested. The Fezitorial deals with that tonight.
Why were they arrested?
They were arrested, I believe, for probably the St. Paula Poundstone stuff, endangering a minor.
Okay, so kids are...
There was also beer and pot at the party.
Yeah, well, I mean, who wants to sit there sober with a stripper? That gets very awkward. I've been there. All right, so these... and what did the parents have to say about this? Had they...
The parents had to say that, they were in control, everything was fine, nothing was getting out of hand, I guess. One student said today that this is actually an annual tradition for the football team at that high school, Horace Greeley High in Chappaqua.
How long has it been going on? Since the 70s? Back when there was only one stripper in every bar? Would be the same lady playing a jukebox? Shut up, you!
I'm dancing here.
I'm dancing as hard as I can. Anybody else want a glumkey?
Oh. So the Friday night Fezitorial also coming up. Hey,
you're gonna hit that head on then, are you?
Oh yeah, I'm taking this one to the people.
Now let's do that as soon as we come back from these spots. You don't want to miss this week's hard hitting, razor's edge.
Mm-hmm. Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night Fezitorial right here on Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. He's Ron and Fez.
He's Ron and Fez.
Obviously a major malfunction. 102.7 WNEW.
Ron and Fez here. If you're like us, if you're betting football this fall, make sure the sports book you're dealing with is reputable, reliable, and pays.
Millennium Sports has everything you're looking for in a sports book, including a generous 20% sign-up for all listeners. Millennium Sports has great teasers and parlays.
Free half points on Friday football bets, fast payouts, and 300 wagering clerks that you can call at 1-800-824-1637. Plus online wagering at betmill.com. That's www.betmill.com.
Legal and licensed, Millennium Sports has a safe place to bet since 1996. Every account is insured for up to $100,000.
Millennium Sports is a highly recommended sports book. Give them a call, 1-800-824-1637, or play online now at betmill.com to claim your 20% bonus.
Call 1-800-824-1637 and make yourself a winner at Millennium Sports.
Ron and Fez. 102.7 WNEW.
parents are arrested when a stripper performs at a high school party. Well, students, it looks like you'll be staying after class for a Fezitorial. Well. The parents of a high school football player have been arrested for hosting a party where the kids were entertained with beer, weed man, and a stripper covered in whipped cream. And I haven't seen people this upset about kids watching a dancer since that time I tried teaching some preschoolers the hokey pokey, and learned the hard way that when it comes to the hokey pokey, there's one body part you're not supposed to put in and shake it all about. But what really polishes my little pink pearl is the fact that now we find out that this stripper party is a yearly tradition for the Horace Greeley High School football team. Well, perfect. Since everyone involved seems to think this is no big deal, why not start some other Horace Greeley High traditions? How about the annual Miss Nude Freshman competition? Those of you girls no longer wearing training bras, please sign up in the school office. Homecoming is always a big night. Of course, at Horace Greeley High, the word coming is spelled with a U. That could be the night when the cheerleaders show off their new routines, including the boob pyramid. Who needs pom-poms when you've got pasties? Speaking of football, let's keep all the proud athletic traditions going. I'm sure Horace Greeley High will be going to the state finals this year for the water sports competition. Just a word of warning, though. If you do sign up for water sports at Horace Greeley, you won't be going anywhere near a pool. However, your eyes will still sting, and you'll smell funny. Oh, there's plenty of room for new traditions at Horace Greeley High, including the Prom Queen Gangbang, the annual Scat Dance, and, of course, the Dominatrix Spelling Bee, where you learn to spell photosynthesis very quickly, knowing hot wax is waiting for your nipples. But, you know, this whole thing reminds me of growing up in Cornelis Park, Florida, where our high school tradition was not having a single adult in town that graduated from one. But it was there that I learned how important a high school education is to some people. I remember Mother being tutored nightly in our barn by our handyman named Boo-Boo. He was helping her get her GED, but I don't think it helped, because apparently she got a lot of F's in that barn. I overheard Mother telling him that they were going to F every night. Sometimes she couldn't wait to fail his test. She'd yell, "Go ahead and give me a big hard F," or "Why don't you just F me now and get it over with?" Although it wasn't a total loss, Bobo did say she did well in the oral, and... Wait a minute. Mama kissed it. Anywho, having students lick the whipped cream off a stripper is not a healthy tradition for kids. After all, we don't know how long either the stripper or the whipped cream have been sitting out. Besides, kids should be worrying about their SATs, not their STDs. And if they want to get fired up about their football season, I've got an old-fashioned cheer we can all join in on. We're here, we're queer, we will not disappear. This has been my Fezitorial. Thank you.
That was good, Fezzy.
You just came walking in.
Wow, that was something else.
Where did you go during the Fezitorial?
I just went to smoke, but from what I heard, that...
You left the building?
Yeah. But from what I heard, it was great.
All you heard was the end. All you heard was the thank you.
Yeah, but that part, it sounded like you had done a great job before it.
You've never heard one of them.
Thank you.
Not a single one.
All right, we got the gang in here. We got a couples night.
Nice. Couple skate.
Dan and Gina are here tonight. I think I'm going to take them as my couple tonight, Fuzzy.
All right, then I will, of course, sponsor Pantera and Lisa.
Okay, fine. I feel very, very strongly about my drinking couple. And as always, when there's couples around, there's one single, and that's our own Al Dukes.
How's everybody doing?
Al, has everyone started drinking yet?
How's everyone doing? You didn't just come out on stage, ass.
Yes, everyone but me. I'm going to take my first drink very shortly.
All right, so take it.
Yeah.
The whole way that works, everyone has to do it at the same time.
Okay.
Ronnie, he just knows what's going to happen.
Right.
And he's fighting it.
Look, he's already drunk after his first shot of beer.
He just smelt the pitcher and it's over.
All right, so I'm not going to even pay attention to you guys, okay? Al, and you just keep it going. We'll just do a quick power hour like this. And then we'll get into some of the other drinking games like you have, because one of the ones that I'm excited about is Drunk Newlywed Game.
Oh, yeah.
Billy Staples has been working on that. Fezzy, big weekend for Billy Staples, although no one ever reminds us.
No, he's going to be at Governor's Comedy Club, Division Avenue in Levittown, this weekend. Tomorrow, 2 shows, 8 and 10:30. Sunday, a show at 8 p.m. If you want to go, give them a call for reservations, 516-731-3358 at Governor's.
And if you've got your big ass card, only $5 a head, cheaper than a movie.
Yeah. Make sure you have your big ass card on you and you can show it at the door.
You see, that membership has its privileges, Fez.
We told everyone that would happen.
We told you again. We said we'll get you in cheaper places. We'll get you free tattoos of Opie's face on your arm.
Sure.
No one ever believes us.
And it's all coming true, Ronnie. Every bit of it.
All right, the whole gang into their second beer shot of the night. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, so keep cruising along in a nice cruising altitude. Is an hour too long, or is that the way we played it before?
That's the way we did it before.
So it's a beer shot a minute for an hour. If you folks would like to play at home, Lisa, what do you got for us, son?
We went way longer than an hour.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I don't want to just always keep doing the same show. We got some other things. What was it, like the pong game or something like that?
Beer pong.
Yeah, maybe we can even play Buzz in here a little later on. Oh, look, Dan's all happy about that. Anything with math. Anything with math always brings the computer geeks out. They're going, I'm ready to play.
Oh, they get excited. They get their pocket protectors all in an uproar.
Speaking of which, Carter from RonFez.net is hanging out here tonight, too.
Nice. The man behind the site.
Yeah.
The man behind the monitor.
We would let him drink, but he's not old enough.
So everyone keep an eye on him.
Don't let him near the beer. Hey, look who it is. It's our friend from Florida. It's Allie. I thought she was coming in here tonight. How you doing, Allie?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Hi, baby.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Fezzy. I'm going to come down there and see you guys.
Hey, Allie, did you hear that Fezitorial? It sure was good.
It was great.
Ronnie didn't hear it. He was smirking.
I heard that whole, thank you. All right, so you're coming to see us tonight?
I'm going to come see you guys, and I know I'll probably be there in like an hour or so, but just save a couple cold beers for me.
All right, well, you're going to have to shotgun them quick, okay?
Hey, why don't you guys, have you ever heard of that drinking game 3-Man?
No.
It's where you roll the dice, and if you roll a 3, then you're the 3-Man, and then every time somebody else rolls a dice, if they get a 3, then the 3-Man has to drink, and if the 3-Man rolls, then he can make somebody else the 3-Man, and it's kind of
I'd rather just sit there and drink.
Wow.
Before I went through all that.
It's a dice game, but you constantly drink. It's constant drinking throughout.
What if nobody rolls a 3 forever?
Why don't you play an Andrew dice game and just really sit back? Are you? You also said you have a dog?
Yeah, but you know what? I feel like a little bit of an a-hole now because now he's not barking. Like before, I had.
All right, let's hear. What kind of dog is it?
I have a German Shepherd, and he's only got 3 legs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why don't you put him to sleep?
Because he's a good dog.
Right.
His name's Joey. But you know what?
Joey.
If you say my name, if you say Allison, he barks. And how I found that out was one time I was watching that show Melrose Place, and remember Billy and Allison?
Nice.
And Bill, like Allison was like, "I'm leaving you, Billy," and she went to go run away, and he was going, "Allison!" screaming, and the dog started barking at the television.
Nothing go nuts with the Elvis Costello song.
Yeah.
I can't get anywhere thinking about when I'm thinking of the 3-legged dog. Nothing weirds me out more. There is something so scary about a 3-legged animal.
Oh.
What is it about an animal on this earth? Like if a person lost a limb, it would take them a long recovery and they'd spend time in the hospital, and it would take a while before they got, back to their normal routine of being able to do stuff. A dog, you could lop off a leg, it'll be hopping around on the other 3 like nothing else happened.
They have 3 other ones they can.
They don't have nerve endings. They're not like
Is that what it is?
They're cold-blooded.
They don't even know it's gone.
They don't know it's gone.
They don't feel pain at all.
I ran him in a doggy derby against all these other dogs, like a race.
How kind.
At the Orlando Arena, because it was a fun thing, and everybody in the whole place was rooting for him. And do you know that he did not come in last? He came in second to last, and the dog that came in last was a Basset Hound.
If my dog lost to a 3-legged dog, I'd kill it in front of everybody at the arena.
And eat it.
Now I'm starving.
mean.
Now I'm literally starving.
So your dog Tripod won't bark?
He won't bark. Let me see. Joey! Oh! And he sings. Like, if I howl at him, he'll sing.
Say your name.
Allison! Allison! Who's that? Allison!
Hey, say, I've got a new leg for you.
Who's that?
Who wants a new plastic leg?
I'll get that new leg.
I will get you a new leg. Go get it.
He's looking at me like I'm crazy, because I am crazy.
When he gets excited, does he try to stand on the erection that he has?
No, but he does get excited a lot, and we always tell him to put his lipstick away, because it's always kind of stick.
Right.
So,
Red Rocket.
Now,
Red Rocket.
Honey, who's using that as lipstick? Don't tell me you, Allie. Please, don't tell me you.
Her lips always have been nice and glossy.
That's not gloss, Fez! Ah! It's dog splooge! Ah!
All right, you guys.
Okay, honey. All right. Oh, we went too far. You got the three-legged dog.
Three-legged dog, but now he won't bark, and so forget I even said anything, because he was barking before. And you know what else he barks at? The doorbell, and like on my computer, on my AOL, I have, you can hit the thing and make the doorbell noise.
What a fun life you're living over there.
But he's not barking at that either.
Okay.
So, who cares? I don't know. I'll be down there in a little bit.
All right, we'll see you soon, honey.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Take care. Boy, she's got to be excited about the new Star Trek.
There is no
At Geek Central.
There's no way I could leave a three-legged dog in my house.
It would
and be comfortable. I couldn't go to sleep at night.
It's so creepy.
I would sleep like I sleep now with a hunting knife in each hand.
You do that now?
In case one of the kids ever gets up in the middle of the night, I can scare them. Everybody's still doing shots. How many?
7.
Seven you drinking too, Pantera?
No, not yet.
Why aren't you drinking?
I'm not a drinker, really.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know you didn't drink.
Well, you were going to play the drunk newlywed game.
I'll play. I don't care.
Well, it's not going to be as funny if you're more
I
of
know, with high C.
Yeah, you like the weed, right?
Sure.
Maybe we can have a punch. Well, look who's got a big crap-eating grin already on his face.
It doesn't make me a bad person.
No, not you. I'm talking about this Al Dukes. What are you doing, Al? Why aren't you smiling?
Al's already drunk. Because these guys that won't drink, but they'll, smoke.
Already?
He gets so judgmental when he drinks.
You know why I would love to be you? I could get high for $1.25. $1.25 I'd leave the house with on a Saturday night. You're amazing.
It very early on it'll hit me and then I'll level off for a while.
Yeah, you'll level
off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shot number 8.
You'll level off, will you? All right, here's Mary. Mary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Mary.
Hi.
Yeah.
Wait, give me 1 second here.
Mary, you are ineligible for this contest.
Why?
Well, because you're the only one barking.
No, my dog's barking.
All right, let's hear your dog.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Come on.
That is Mary.
Yes, that is Mary.
Oh, God, I can't believe you did that, Al.
You're like Rich Little over there at the house. Mary's not the only person.
You didn't hear him?
Why did your dog go ruh-roh?
Ruh-roh, George.
He talks.
Okay. Al, it's up to you.
No.
Okay.
I don't understand it.
I don't get it either.
I know. Usually your dog's the smartest creature on the earth.
People's dogs can always do everything until other humans come around. Like the WB frog. That's how their dogs are.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Anthony.
What are the odds on Mellow Yellow there making it to the bathroom tonight without doing wee-wees in his drawers?
All right.
That's Al Dukes because he wet himself.
Anthony, why have you dropped the Tony name and you're going with Anthony?
Because I'm taking too much abuse on every goddamn show.
Why?
I have no idea. You know you guys love me. I mean, I love you. I'm drunker than them, and they're drinking.
All right, wait a minute. Hold on. So what shows are giving you a hard time?
Some schmucks on the sports guys.
Uh-huh.
Not them. I love the sports guys, but,
But they're callers, you mean?
Yeah, they did a stupid bit about, who would you like to hear, like in sports off the air.
Right.
So I said Ralph Kiner is a goof.
Next shot.
Some guy calls in, we want Tony Tomatoes off.
Yeah, you,
Literally, do we know that you guys gave me that nickname? You remember the late night show when they were doing the Mafia Mob nicknames?
I don't remember it a bit.
A while ago, they
Tony,
was.
I remember everything.
I think the thing is that the people who listen to the shows always say this Tony guy calls every show,
right? And
it freaks them out a little bit.
To be honest, I really don't. I haven't been on O&A. I haven't been on the Sports Guys. I've never been on Don and Mike.
Well,
like
wait
you
a minute.
guys.
Let me check with Dan from Hoboken knows and Pantera knows. What do you think?
He's been on Don and Mike. I mean, doesn't make him a bad person, but
I like Dan from Hoboken and I like Pantera.
Right.
Answer me this, and I will forever rest my case, man.
Right, go ahead.
I make one phone call per show.
Right.
These guys are funny as hell. I give them all their props in the world. They get instant feedback 20 times a show. What's one phone call and everybody's got a riff with me?
All right, here's what it is, Tony. I'm going to stop our show to tell you, okay?
Yeah, bro.
It's because you have a very distinctive voice, and that you don't ever say, if you were like Tony from something, so everybody knew you, and you handled like one part of, you know, like you were following sports or you were doing something, then everybody would know where to put you, but you're just calling in with all the regular callers.
Yeah, but I do kill on certain shows, you know.
All right, what show do you kill on?
Hey, I made about 3 promos on the sports guys.
All right, so maybe that would be your thing, the sports guys.
Hey, come on, guys. You know I love you.
And they could give you a regular segment.
No, but I'm trying to compliment you here. Maybe
I hear you. I understand what you're saying.
So that's your niche. That way other callers wouldn't get mad at you or other listeners.
No, it's all a goof. It's all in good fun. They want to bust my chops, be my guest. I love you guys. You know I do.
We're not saying that at all. Tony, you don't understand me at all.
I don't think he loves
you. That's why.
I'm trying to tell you how to get over.
Next shot.
Okay?
I hear you. I appreciate it, guys.
Pick something and say, here's what Tony does, and then let the producers know. I mean, all the other shows are probably, from what I understand, trying to, you know, keep you off the air for a while. We're not, because Billy doesn't get the business yet.
Right.
He will.
You know what? If nobody wants me on the air, that's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. You know I love your show. I follow you guys.
You don't listen, Tony? You're not listening to me at all, though.
Man, I told you the truth. I'm drunk right now.
All right, well, call me sometime when you're sober.
I still love you.
Oh, he will.
All right, talk to you later.
Iris loves you, too.
All right, Iris loves you. Bye-bye, Tony.
That is not catching on.
Later, boys. Later, boys. But, you know, you guys, Pantera, you know, you're on the boards. Do the, you know, hardcore listeners, right, please keep Tony off the show, because he does the same bit. Sometimes he does the same line on every show. And we don't always have time to listen to all the other shows, so we don't know what's going on.
Totally. I listen basically because I have to, you know, as I'm at work, and there's nothing really on the radio. Unfortunately, I got to sit through Don and Mike.
All right, don't be mean.
We're not going to do that in here.
Don't be cruel.
But, yeah, he's on every show. I've seen
what were you just saying, Dan? What were you saying?
Oh, just they were talking about Fez today, but that's beside the point.
Spy report. Spy report. Spy
after
report.
Bunny came on, a caller rightly said that Bunny was on your show first.
Right.
And then they were like, well, you don't want to cross Fez Watley because he'll do something. I don't know.
But you don't understand. We're not at war with these other shows, and we want all the people listening. That,
and they're absolutely right. You don't want to cross me.
I'll tell you the things that people say about Tony.
Yeah.
People say about Tony is that he calls in at the beginning of most shows, and he always has a story for whatever they're talking about.
Right.
I mean, this guy has to be. He's like he's Tommy Tom, and he's done everything, you know. But he's just. It seems like it's just he needs. I don't know. I can't really talk. I think Billy would have a better chance assaulting. I'm not gonna.
That's what started the Chokey Award.
That's the Chokey Awards, and that's what Dan's known for.
That's my niche.
But I never get mad. I mean, I'm not mad that that guy did Don and Mike's show. That's fine with me.
Right.
But he's wondering why people, phone screeners for all the shows, are trying to keep him off. He's doing the same bit every single show. And people that listen to more than one show don't want to keep hearing the same things over and over. All right, let me see. Here's Frank. Frank, you're on Ron of Fez.
Hey, Frank.
Ron of Fez?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
What's up? Good. Glad. I got a 90-pound pit bull. Here he goes.
All right, let's hear it.
How's that?
What's that? What is your mom doing?
Tyson, now shut up!
Next shot.
What did your mom do to get him to bark?
What's that?
What did she?
Oh, no, she's outside ringing the doorbell.
Oh, okay, so when she rings the doorbell, the dog goes nuts.
He's a nut job.
What do you think of Frank?
That was loud, but still not as loud as the...
Is it just because you're drunk?
Possibly, but I don't think it was as loud.
90-pound pit. He's loud as hell.
I think some of the people are doing better. They're keeping their phone right up to the dog.
Right. Now, we are doing a contest next week if you can get your mom to ring the doorbell for us. So you may want to call in next week.
Mother,
ring that doorbell.
I tell you, I can't get enough of these Fezitorials. I just think they're great.
You never even heard this one.
From what
you went outside the whole building. Never mind the station. You left the building.
Yeah, but I talked to other people, and they're loving them, too.
And I have to do this. It's part of my job as Assistant Public Affairs Director here.
Next shot.
Jeez, these shots are coming quick. He's tough on you, huh? Yeah. Hey, Vic, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you doing, guys?
Hey, Vic.
All right, big ass card, 1184.
Yeah.
I got about a 40-pound Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, jeez.
That's big for a cocker.
Yeah, he's huge. Wait a minute.
What? You didn't. So you went in the game. Oh, my God!
The dog hung up the phone.
He chewed through the phone line. I think that would have been the winner.
That would have taken the lead for sure.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hey, that's so funny. His dog bit through the phone. Jerry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, card number 1745.
Yeah, man.
I have a Maltese here for you. Ready, Lily? Come on. Speak. 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 Come on. Oh, God, now she's not doing it.
Kick it.
It just went down the stairs.
Speak. Speak. Speak.
Now I heard your wife scream.
You get your wife to speak.
Next shot, sorry.
Jerry, you might try getting a boy dog and calling us back, okay? Thank you, buddy. All right, the kids are going to keep doing their beer shots every minute.
The original Beer Factor going on tonight on Ron and Fez. One shot every minute for 1 hour.
Now, a little later on, we're going to play a game that Billy Staples, the fabulous phone screener, is putting together called Drunken Newlywed Game. And I guess Al and Lisa will have to be married during that game.
Oh, that's a good idea. You could pretend you're husband and wife.
Since Pantera doesn't drink, which I'm shocked about.
I drink. I'm just not a big drinker.
No, you don't drink at all.
What do you drink?
He has a cap shot and he's on the floor.
Is that right?
Yeah. And I like Guinness. I don't like regular.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Hawk, bring in the caviar.
I'm sorry. You're from the IRA. We didn't know. All right, go blow up some Protestant kids. While we're drinking
Do
American
what to
beers.
them?
Blow up.
Oh, blow up. Okay. See, all right. I thought it was going to be an all-out party.
Here's the situation, Fuzzy. That's why people are doing gay stuff about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do these rumors start?
Well, I think when you're talking about... Get a rumor going.
That makes you gay?
That's the odd thing, yes. That's what they're saying.
Swear someone's going to get a Lee press-on nail right in the eye.
All right, there's another one.
What?
Lee press-on nail.
Yes?
Sounds a little gay.
You wear fake acrylic nails and that makes you gay?
Some people think so.
I'm living in bizarro world.
I guess you are.
It's her too.
All right, we're gonna
Stop the world. I want to get off.
All right, that's another thing. When you make that kind of rant that you're trying to get off the planet, comes off a little Queenie.
Really?
Yes. Next shot.
I don't get it.
All right, I'll explain it to you during the commercial break here. Okay?
All right.
All right, when we come back, we'll do more of these loud dogs, as well as... Who would ever think you'd say that? We get to Friday, we're doggy paddling, is what we're doing.
Exactly.
How do we get through a show? The kids are going to be drinking in here, as always, on Friday nights. No, Melissa?
Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet? It's at 8:07.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
So just the answer would be just an all-out no.
No, she's not coming today.
Is that right?
Ever? 877-692-1027.
Ron and Fez Show.
Ron, Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez here. The party's going on in the studio. That's why we always make sure we have plenty of Sam Adams on hand.
What are you guys drinking tonight?
Summer ale.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good.
That's good
Sam
stuff.
Adams Summer Ale. What a great summer jam it's been for us still here, huh, Fezzy? What a party we had in 2001.
That's right, and Sam Adams actually had its own summer jam party at their Boston brewery just a little over a week ago. They had Fuel and Train on the waterfront, that private concert right there, plus some of the high-profile celebrity guests stopped by. Matt Damon, Tara Reid, and Shannon Elizabeth from American Pie 2, and Aisha Tyler, the model and host of Talk Soup on E!
All right, that's fine for them, but when I'm drinking summer ale, I'd much rather have Lisa, Gina, and Dan from Hoboken. Those are
your supermodels.
Those are my supermodel celebrity friends.
Nice.
And you can keep your Matt Damons and all your hoity-toity.
I will. I will.
All right, now you're taking it too far. It comes off sounding a little gay.
I don't get it.
When I say you keep your Matt Damon, you say what?
I will.
See, that sounds gay.
I don't understand. Seems like everything out of my mouth.
And some of the things that go into your mouth.
Huh?
Other than Sam Adams Summer Ale. Are you guys enjoying it?
Yes.
Is it fun?
It's good, isn't it?
Now I'm starting to miss the summer.
Be a better beer drinker. Drink a better beer. Sam Adams. It's America's world-class beer.
Ron and Fez.
You're scaring me. Stop it.
102.7 WNEW.
She's in the news trying to buy some booze to get bombed. Yeah, baby. In Austin, drinking's a sin. That won't keep her from a Heineken. She brought her sis, now her daddy is pissed. She's a blonde. Yeah, baby. When the cake gets tapped, get out of her way. For Jenna, it's a holiday. 'Cause she will drink it up till the beer runs out. Shooters or slammers, she stammers, she's hammered, cause she drinks. Oh baby, she likes booze, She goes crazy cause she looks like a flower, but she's bad as can be. 'Cause she's a drunk just like her daddy. She drinks, she's wasted every single day. Her brain is gonna turn to mush. She's our favorite first daughter of our President Bush.
She drinks. That's Airsick. You can catch Airsick at Governor's Comedy Club this weekend. Paul Bond and our own Billy Staples. Give them a call, 516-731-3358 for reservations.
Doing stand-up, doing funny songs, all there this weekend. And only $5 if you show up with your Ron and Fez Big Ass card. Let them know that when you make your reservation.
Right, and then make sure you bring it with you and show it at the door.
Now, Pantera, have you seen Airsick before?
No, I haven't.
Are you going this weekend?
I'd love to go. Sure.
Take your big ass card.
I got to be very careful with these guys.
Never leave home without it.
I want a nice.
Spy report. Spy report.
Spy report.
You got it.
But I understand they're just a panic, a scream and a panic. Now Billy's the one who told me that, but I'm going to believe him.
Oh, okay. He's never lied to us before. That we found out about.
Later, boys. Later, boys.
Now, right now, we got a drinking game going on, the original Beer Factor. I know Al Dukes is really getting tipsy now, Ronnie. During the commercial break. Al hates it when I tell commercial break stories.
Tell me the story.
During commercial break, Craig Schwab came through here, the assistant program director. And he said to Al on the way out the door, "Take it easy." Al looks at Craig and goes, "Easy like Sunday morn."
What the hell are you saying that to our boss for?
And I almost fell over.
Why would you say to our boss, "I'm going to take it easy like a Sunday morn"?
He was, he did
our
it in
boss.
Yeah, but he did it in a playful, he patted my,
ass?
No, on my shoulder.
He's not interested in you.
He patted my shoulder and he said, "Take it easy."
Why do you think every guy is hitting on you?
No, not hitting on me. Just like he's a relaxed, laid back guy. And he
so
was
why would you say to another man, "Take it easy like a Sunday morning"? Oh God! Here there. This is Al fantasizing about our boss.
Take it easy, easy like a Sunday morning.
Why would you even know this song?
I like this one. It's classic.
He's such a big gay drunk.
You're taking a lot of the heat off for Fez. You realize that?
What way?
What way? Hey, when are you going out with the gay guys? They said they were going to take you out to...
They were going to give you a gay makeover and everything.
Yeah, we're working on either this Wednesday or the following Wednesday.
Are you going to get your hair done blonde like an M&M situation?
Oh, you look good as a Slim Shady.
I don't know about that. I know they're going to pluck my eyebrows and change, get me into some nice
Get them
clothes.
to at least frost your hair.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if that's my look.
And knock out your front teeth for easy access. I understand Melissa finally showed up.
Yeah, I just see her out there in the hallway.
I bring her in real quick. Where you been?
Hi, Melissa.
Sorry, I'm so late.
What took you so long?
Oh, I did a roundabout way of getting here.
We were afraid you were dead.
Oh, no way. I just talked to Al.
I'll never die. I'll never, ever die.
Not me.
I'm super.
Not as long as you believe and you clap your hands.
Oh, boy. Hi. Sorry, I'm late.
Well, no, that's no problem. Now, we understand you don't drink beer.
No, I have celiac sprue. I cannot digest beer.
What happens to you?
Oh, I get very ill.
I would love to see that.
No. Gee, I get like, no, you wouldn't.
Al, hold her down and pour a beer. In her mouth.
Yeah, in her mouth. All right, what were you going to drink tonight, then?
Al said he was going to try to get me some wine.
Yeah, I got our nice Giulio Gallo wine, white wine.
He had that put back for him.
Julio Gallo, he just screamed.
He bought that for him and Craig. Hopefully.
They'll be spending a Sunday morn together.
That was so embarrassing.
I wish you were in here. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, the horse is talking and no one else is here to see it.
And I didn't think Fez heard it. I said it under my breath, I thought.
You sung it to him.
Easy like a Sunday morning. He's probably going to go home and say to his wife, seriously, do I come off as gay to you? Because I'm getting a lot of weirdos hitting on me in New York.
Take it easy. You couldn't have a nicer thing to say. Take it easy.
And you're never interested in any of the girls. That weirds me out about you.
No, some girls. I'm particular.
Now, you turned Gina on last time you peed your pants.
Yeah,
that's true.
What was it about that, Gina, that worked for you?
He looks hot.
He looks hot when he wets himself?
When he has pee going down his leg. It's nice.
Next shot.
At least thank God you weren't here that night.
Why?
He wet himself. It was so disgusting and weird.
I saw the pictures. Not a pretty sight.
You also said that your boyfriend Dan wets the bed a lot.
Yeah. Passes out and wets. Whereas Al does it more consciously.
That's Al's way of saying, these are my pants. Don't anyone else wear them.
He's marking his pants territory. Actually, someone had a song about Gina enjoying Al wetting his pants.
Right. Yeah, that was the bad song guy. What's his name?
Perry Noyd.
Perry Noyd. He's from RonFez.net. Part of the real pride of Carter's life.
Here's some Perry Noyd.
Gina got turned on. Watching Al do his plans.
Like a Sunday morning.
I might be crazy.
Sing together.
I love that song.
You love that song, huh?
It's stuck in your head. And
God, look at the jug of wine they just brought in for Melissa.
Where the hell are we? Italy? Where this is,
God.
Sutter home.
They're 2000 vintage.
That was a good millennium for wine.
Yeah. That was, by the way, that's October. So enjoy.
So now wine won't make you sick. With your sacroiliac.
Al, remember when from your wine tasting class you screw the cap back on when you're not drinking.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Smell the cap.
Oh, and a lovely cup to drink out.
Nice.
You don't have a nice wine glass for her?
No, we don't.
And how proud he is of that.
She has to do shots of wine?
I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, we're not sure.
Well, let's just start getting hammered. Yeah, let's just start getting hammered. All right, Fez, we got a lot of people to go here, and let's make this the end of our dog things, okay?
Okay, and the phone wars, loudest dog competition.
All right, Gary, let's hear your dog.
Hello?
Yeah, let's hear your dog, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Harley, speak. Speak, Harley. Come on, speak, Harley.
It sounds more like a Suzuki.
All right, that's making the hair on the back of my neck stand up.
How's that?
It sounds like you're stepping on a woman.
Yeah, that's not good.
You know what? My dog loves ham. I'm putting a piece of ham in his face, trying to get him to bark.
That's smart.
Harley, speak.
Just show him a dead pig. That'll make him bark. Al, what do you think?
Yeah, that's not as good as Joe, the earlier
All right, then
guy.
you would never say yeah to begin with.
Oh, then you would say no.
Mean it's a positive thing.
Harley, real
Then
loud.
no.
Yeah. Sorry, Gary.
Al's still saying no.
It's more of a yelp.
All right, we're going to go through these calls as quick as we can. Heather, let's hear your dog.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Mike. Stand on the door. Do you hear him?
I'm scared.
Hear him. I think he's here.
Heather, what kind of dog is that?
He's a pit bull boxer, Max. He's a puppy.
What's his name?
Okay, stop, Mike, stop.
Let go of the baby. What's your dog's name?
He won't stop now.
Yeah, I know. No, eventually you'll break your leg and he'll kill you and eat you.
Yeah. What's your puppy's name?
Bo.
All right, Bo. Nice southern name for a dog.
Nice.
What do you think, Al?
I like Bo. Bo was much louder than the
You
other
want
dog.
him? You can have him.
All right. Here's what we want to know. Is this a new leader?
Yes, it's a new leader.
Thank you. All right,
All
hold on.
right.
New leader.
Yay.
All right.
Heather is now winning the phone wars. Heather and Bo.
All right, let's hear Jim. Jim, let's hear your dog.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm card holder 8807. My dog's a dingo, and I have to sing to it a little
All
bit.
right, let's hear your dingo.
Who let the dog out? Who let the dog out? Who let the dog out? Hey?
Do you do this a lot back there at the house, Jim?
Well, we were watching the movies with my kids, and that song came on, and my dog freaked out. So every time he hears it, he likes to bark to it.
Al, what do you think?
No.
Oh, you kidding me?
Oh,
That pit bull was much louder.
But he sang along with it.
Yeah. I know he sang, but I thought we were looking for dogs.
All right.
So Air Bud
Next
isn't
shot.
making it.
Jim, I'm sorry. We did make him the umpire.
All right, I was Jack.
All right, yes. Thousands. Here's,
like a Sunday morn.
I'm so uncomfortable with that. Please, Fez, stop bringing it up. Because I can't think of people on our team being so weird. Stop. I can't take it. Vic, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah,
Hi,
my
Vic.
dog hung up the phone before.
Oh, you were the dog that was doing real well.
You want to hear him again?
No. Billy should have already talked to you about that.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, we already got Billy's he's doing a big show this weekend.
Maybe your dog could come over and bite Billy.
I can't wait to hear that. All right, let's take one last caller here.
All right.
Here's Bernadine. Bernadine, you are the last person that could beat the pit bull, Bo. Bernadine.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
How are you?
Good. What kind of dog do you
We
have?
have a golden retriever.
Really? It's a nice big...
There it goes.
He's 3.
Well, you must love him.
Oh, then we should grade on a curve.
Shot.
So he's not going to go crazy because he's a golden, but
Yeah.
he has a loud bark.
Well, maybe you need to call another show where they just have nice dogs. All right, thank you, honey.
Yeah, he's. I don't.
Yeah. You don't know why you called, did you? All right, thank you. All
As
right,
good as he is, he's not going to be the pit bull, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so either. As good as he is.
I'd love to see the fight, though. And watch your dog get eaten.
Can we ever do dog fights in here, or is that against the law?
I don't think it's against the law.
No.
Why don't you rub Craig Schwab's back and ask him?
I'm not gay, so I wouldn't rub
But
his
if you
back.
were, did he make your gay list?
That time I was very drunk, and I said that I'm not gay, but if I was, he was on the list.
Are you drunk now?
Not
Getting
as
there?
much.
Yeah. A little bit. Hey, Rooster, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Rooster.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Hey, buddy.
Next shot. What's up, Rooster?
Hey, I wanted to know if my beer game made it there tonight.
What was your beer game?
Mine was the one with Beirut, where you got to throw the ping pongs into the other glasses.
Al, are we playing that one later on tonight?
Yeah, a lot of people sent that in as a beer pong. Some people had names like Brooklyn or Beirut also.
All right, Beirut made it.
Yeah, it's in.
Okay. I just want to let you know, hey, take it easy like Sunday morning. Iris loves you.
God.
Thank you, Rooster.
All right, we're trying to find some beer drinking games for the folks to play tonight. And Al went back to the same one as we normally play.
Right, the beer factor. 1 shot of beer every minute for an entire hour.
Now we're on 15 minutes. We'll be at that hour and we're ready to start these other games. Are they all ready to go, though, Al?
Yeah, they're all pretty much ready to go.
They're not, are they?
No, they are. They are. Seriously, they're ready to go.
Well, you know me, I'm easy.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, Gina, did you puke?
No, that's just a burp.
All right, if you want.
Next shot. Very wet one, honey.
I already did.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
How much?
A whole lot. It wasn't actually like vomit. It was just the beer coming right back up. It's foam.
That's called vomit.
You know, no, vomit is it goes in your. Smart ass. Suck me off. No, the vomit goes.
I will. All right, go ahead. What is it?
No, I consider vomit more to be it's in your stomach for a while and then you're just so effed up that it's going to come up. This is just like it goes down and your body just cannot hold that much liquid.
So it's almost like a bigger backwash. You're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, like a backwash from your from your belly.
It was fun. Very tasty, I might add.
Oh, God. But last time you were able to go, you said well over an hour, and now, what, you're 30 minutes into it?
Well, now this is not the rules.
Not vomiting.
Right, but this is not the rules, Al. If it was the rules, she would have tried not to.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You're going to lose anyway. What is your problem with your bitching?
Al, why do you get like this with the girls when you're drinking?
I know. He's so catty.
He's a tough guy.
He is one.
No, I just, they talk a tough game before they start drinking, and then when they get in here, they relax.
Wait, who you saying
Seriously, you hate women.
I love women.
You sing to our boss, and then with the women, you yell at.
I just said, he said, how's it going? I said, easy, or he said, take it easy. I said, just like Sunday morning.
Why would you say that?
It's,
easy like Sunday morn is what I heard.
It's like a radio,
No,
radio
it's radio. Who's saying this to each other?
That's the radio code, Ronnie. We're supposed to greet each other with that.
Yeah, we'll just do bad AC songs for each other. Hey, Colin, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, gentlemen, how are you?
Hi, Colin.
It's my first time calling in now that you're on the night, so, welcome to nighttime. Listen, I got some great drinking games for you guys.
All right, let's hear them.
All right, there's Thumb Master, but you need a deck of cards for that.
Uh-huh.
Next shot.
There's Flip Cup, which is action-packed, let me tell you.
All right.
You get drunk real quick.
All right, we're going to need some of these, I guess, sent to Dukes at WNEW.com.
Yeah.
He was supposed to have these all ready to go.
I do have some ready to
All right,
go.
what are we going to play next?
Next, we're going to play beer pong.
Beer pong is the best.
All right, beer pong, and then what else?
Beer pong. Then we also have drink till you think.
Who came up with that?
That sounds like it.
That's from BizKnob808.
All right, what happened? Is that his real name?
Yeah. Or is that something you just call Craig?
Guys, my Flip Cup.
Can I give you some BizKnob?
Flip Cup.
Flip Cup in there at all, Al?
Flip Cup's not in there, but Rory had brought that up to me earlier.
Can I explain it real quick, or do you guys know about it already?
It's very confusing.
I think Dan knows it, and he's saying...
it's real easy.
It's real simple.
Earl, don't leave on me, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
we're almost to a break, Earl. We just need you to hang
don't
out
leave
for a
on
second.
me. You're going to take care of me tonight, right? I don't have to worry about that other thing?
Next shot.
You already got him?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought I just didn't want you to go home. And then, what's the Beer Hunter?
Beer Hunter is where it's like in Deer Hunter where they played Russian roulette, except it's with beer where we line up some cans and we shake up one can. We each have to open a can in front of our face and see which one explodes in the face.
Nice.
I like that.
That comes from
drinking in that.
That comes from Lionel.
The train people?
No,
it's
one
Lionel, the night show. It's Lionel, the night show guy.
George Jefferson's son.
Sunday morning.
All right, stop. Now you make me uncomfortable.
Oh, sorry.
All right, see you later, Colin.
All right, see you.
All right. Iris loves you.
That will not catch on. Easy like Sunday morn will catch on before Iris loves you.
All I know is what the...
Next shot.
Oh, jeez.
This is
They're coming quick.
They are coming quick. Sweet Melissa, how you doing with your wine?
I feel good. I already have a little bit of a buzz.
Now, you know not to let your parents listen tonight, right?
Oh, just my sister's listening.
Did you bring all the radios with you from home to make sure?
They are fans, but they went out to dinner.
She's like Fred Flintstone, tearing down antennas so they don't see peekaboo camera.
It's bad.
Wait, why do we have the 17-year-old kid acting as a bartender? Carter, come on in here.
Come on in.
Carter from RonFez.net.
Carter, we're always glad to have you in here, but you can't be running pictures or Fez is going to end up...
I was instructed by Al.
On probation
Al,
again.
I looked out. He was out there.
No. Do you see what they're doing to those people that had a party at their house with the younger kids?
Yeah, that was with strippers, though.
No, that was beer and pot and everything. They're in trouble for all that.
We're not doing pot.
He's making no sense.
Now, every night, we have to tell you you're making a bad move. You can't be having a kid running beer in here.
He's not drinking at all.
But he can't be handling the alcohol.
Okay.
That's why, a kid that... Lord, who belts that out, Gina?
I'm sorry.
That's like a kid who works in a restaurant, can't work behind the bar. He's got to bust the tables.
That I didn't know.
Yeah. Or I found out you can't let younger kids chop your Coke for you.
Yeah. Did you know that?
That also I didn't know.
Yeah.
Ronnie, here's a picture of the stripper that was performing at the high school party.
Nice.
Lisa, nice.
That is worth going to jail for.
She's hot. I like the 80s hair she's sporting.
Right.
Too.
And no charges against her. She's just doing a job.
She's just, she's working.
I wonder if we could book her to do the same act.
Al? Oh, no, we can't book anybody, can we?
No, I can get her. No problem.
I can get her. No problem.
Yeah.
You can't book one guest.
Next shot. I got Ed Asner a couple...
You did not.
A couple months ago.
Billy they called here bugging us that there was the Great American Beef Out.
For the meat out, I got him.
Oh.
Why
yeah, you got your meat out, Brad Asner.
You got it out for Craig, our boss, too.
Oh.
Are you throwing up again, Lisa?
Most likely.
What is it with you and puke?
Yeah, what is that?
Because I guess I have, I don't know, small innards. What can I say?
Does that turn you on?
You got big outwards.
Hey, what happened with you dressing up like a superhero for us?
Well,
two weeks in a row.
No, not 2 weeks in a row. I heard nothing about this. He gave me a day and a half. Wednesday night he goes, by the way, bring the Lara Croft outfit. Well, I need more than that.
It's an outfit. What do you need? You bring it in and you wear it.
No,
one needs you to talk every second.
I don't have the whole thing. I have most of it, but not the whole thing. And I want to do it up. I'm going to do it at all.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Guys, here's a question for you on the instant feedback. He says, I was thinking about all the origins of superheroes.
Right.
I've got all the characters except for Aquaman. Where did he come from?
Aquaman, I guess, let's see. He was born in Atlantis, I guess.
He goes, does he know Submariner? Do they come from the same part of the ocean? Do they know each other? What's the extent of his power?
I think they both rule under the seas. I think Aquaman might have actually had a human dad. Who got together with a mermaid or something.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That happens, because he doesn't fit in either world.
No, not one bit.
He says, I bet Namor could kick Aquaman's ass.
Yeah, that's the Submariner.
Oh, they call him Namor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's Ramon backwards.
And then he also says, what's up with Aqualad?
Aqualad, born with purple eyes. They thought he was going to be a throwback. Someone who would lose his underwater ability.
Wow, that'd be scary.
So Aquaman took him in. I think Aqualad is adopted.
Next shot. All right, so you're going to be done this part of the game in just a few minutes.
All right?
Oh, please. Nice. Yeah.
And we'll start a whole new drinking game.
All right, we're going to take a break. We come back, and the ladies will be drinking. Also, Al is drinking tonight, which is always a good sign, Fuzzy.
Anything can happen there. 877-692-1027. Dang, Burpsy. Gina, that's just gross. Gina, please.
Hey, stop burping and drink that, Lisa.
Oh, boy, I love when Dan and Gina start fighting. 877-692-1027, a Ron and Fez show.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez here. If you're betting football this fall, make sure the sportsbook you're dealing with is reputable, reliable, and pays. Millennium Sports has everything you're looking for in a sportsbook, including a generous 20% sign-up bonus for all listeners. Millennium Sports has great teasers and parlays, plus free half points on Friday football bets, fast payouts, and 300 wagering clerks that you can call at 1-800-824-1637 and online wagering at betmill.com. That's www.betmill.com.
Legal and licensed, Millennium Sports has been a safe place to bet since 1996. Every account is insured for up to $100,000. Millennium Sports, it's a highly recommended sports book. Call 1-800-824-1637 or play online right now at betmill.com to claim your 20% bonus. Call 1-800-824-1637 and make yourself a winner at Millennium Sports.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Fez likes to play games late, opening the door on mystery dates, and hoping that the guy ain't straight. Hey, Fezzy, batch on. There's one thing that brings you joy, and that's opening your new blue boy and checking out the new Monster fold named Troy. Fez likes all of us from instinct, it ain't no lie. But if you go where high needs stink, Fez like guys. When there's a man that interests Fez, he opens his mouth wide like he's dispensing Fez. I heard a rumor, it might be a lie. Fez like guys. Here's a secret that you all should know. Fez has no fiancé in Ontario. Unless her name is Jo, then it ain't no lie. Fez like guys.
Why are we playing that one? I thought that one got trashed. Airsick, ladies and gentlemen.
Now that one I listened to, and it was great.
Why didn't you leave the building on that one?
Hysterical. Fez likes guys.
They drive me absolutely nuts around here. Airsick, going to be at Governor's Comedy Club. That's on Division Avenue in Levittown. This weekend, 2 shows Saturday, a show on Sunday. 516-731-3358. See our own Billy Staples and Paul Bond. Airsick.
Now, make a reservation. Let them know that you have your big ass card, and it's only $5 a head with a big ass card.
Yeah, when you make your reservation, let them know you're bringing your big ass card with you, and then show it at the door.
Al, where are the new songs from Airsick? Why are we playing the Fez likes guys?
That's a good question. Now, the new songs I wasn't into as much.
We heard them today, the ones that we heard in the office?
Yeah.
We were cracking up.
Really?
Yeah.
They seemed a little slower than the show goes.
Than the show?
What are you talking about?
The song that they did was a little slower than
you haven't
the
even
song.
wet yourself yet.
I'm not wetting myself.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
oh,
positive.
that's a new drop.
Oh, you can't use the bathroom, though, all night.
No, I would love to run to the bathroom in a few minutes.
No.
Next break,
You just had a
probably.
whole commercial break. You missed your turn.
Do it here in your pants like you normally do.
I can't do that. I'm down to just a few pairs of jeans left in my rotation.
He's on the down low.
Those aren't your good wetting pants?
I'm down to 2 pairs of jeans that I rotate daily.
Yeah.
Why
you have an extra pair of
pants
chromosomes.
He's wearing 2 pair of Well, it's 12:45. Time for me to put on the other ones. Now, I like to see you dressing more like a gangbanger. I like to,
Like what type of clothing?
hip-hop.
Yeah.
Jackets and stuff?
Yeah.
I want to see you wearing some of those pants where you can take the legs off and make them into shorts.
I got one phrase for you. For us, by us. What do you think, Al?
FUBU?
Yeah, you going FUBU.
I could do that.
You do the FUBU.
What about bum equipment?
All right, that's enough. All right, now you're talking silly. Hey, give that to Carter, the microphone. Carter, you just got back. Carter, of course, runs the RonFez.net thing. Where were you, Carter? Where were you away for 3 weeks?
Yeah, I was in Chile.
And where?
Chile? Oh, Chile.
Well, what do you call it?
Sorry, we're not kicking the South American malingo.
What do you call it in your native tongue?
Well, it's Chile if you're from there, I guess.
From
I
Chile.
speak Spanish. I don't know.
All right, well, let's see you say, I just got back from Chile.
Oh, God, I'm not
in
fluent.
Spanish.
It's like functional.
All right, let me just hear it, though.
Just got back.
From Chile, I just got back about 4:45, and I was really wasted on the plane.
I think it's Acabo de Llegar. I don't know. I can't remember.
Right, so you must go over
Chile.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
What were you doing there in Chile?
What?
What were you doing in Chile?
Skiing. And just going around.
En español, por favor.
What is it, snowing there?
It's winter in Southern Hemisphere.
I didn't know that, Fez. Did you know that?
What a bunch of freaks.
Yeah, they're idiots down there. They don't even know the difference. So what's it like at Christmas there in Chile?
I guess it's summer, middle of summer.
And let me ask you this.
Well, that's not going to put you into the spirit.
Did you have a chance to stop by Argentina?
No, I didn't.
Argentina.
No.
What's a gram going for in Chile right now? Seriously.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, fine.
Wow. Welcome back. Bienvenidos.
Are we going to get the Air 6 songs we want to hear?
Oh, yeah, we can work on that.
What do you mean work on it? You would just get it. You wouldn't work on it.
The show's about half over.
If I asked you to design a building, sit down, work on it. But if I say walk down the hall and grab me 2 records, that's nothing to work on, Al.
I have to transfer it and all that stuff. Take a few moments.
What's the next drinking game that we're playing here? We're going to play. You heard in Chile. I would love to play a Chilean.
I don't know. A game that the Gauchos would play on the Las Pampas of La Argentina.
Exactly. No, I don't know any Chilean drinking games.
No, nothing at all, huh?
No.
Is he allowed to be here? I mean, I love the kid.
He's allowed to be here as long as he doesn't partake in the drinking.
All right. Just the pot smoking.
Yes. And the Big Al makeout session after the show.
Big Al makeout session.
Big Gay Al makeout session.
I'm straight.
It's Big Gay Al, everybody. You're straight, all right.
Super.
When's the last time you were with a woman?
8 months ago.
All right, then you're gay.
But I haven't been with a guy ever.
At least you're not straight. At the very least, you're not straight.
Very straight.
Have you had a date in 8 months?
One, maybe kind of. I think it was a date. Maybe the other person doesn't.
Well, they would consider it a rape.
I know they got their sweatshirt ruined.
What's the longest you've been? Well, you said you normally go if it was the first time with a girl.
Just a couple of pumps.
All right, show us with your hips how long you would last.
Okay.
In front of the lady.
All right.
Reenact the crime.
It'd probably be like this. 1, 2, all right. Then I'm out.
Now let me ask the ladies.
1, 2, all right.
Let me ask the ladies. Have you had a guy do that to you before?
Oh, less.
Less than that?
That's pretty good for me.
And seriously, I see it as a compliment because when you can go longer, it means you're bored with the girl.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, it means you're bored.
Men are fooled into thinking that women want to go an hour and a half. No,
Right.
5 minutes, get off me.
All right, all you ladies feel that way?
I very much disagree.
You're more long distance?
I like it.
I'll say this, though, because, Lisa, your attitude is like a guy's attitude.
Good.
So I bet you yourself are able to go quickly, right?
No.
No, but
I
you
just get bored and say, get off me.
Just stop.
You're hurting me. Get away.
Nice, Pantera.
I want to drink my 40. Get off me.
That part I like, Pantera.
No, I don't mean just him. I mean...
Oh!
What does that mean? Oh, I mean, I haven't been with anyone else in 5 years. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Ow.
Now, now I don't want I don't want to put you guys on the spot, but we did hear that there was a best of O&A that showed up.
Oh, no, I knew this was coming up eventually.
And I didn't know anything about this. I guess it was before we came here to New York. And that the way that you guys got on the radio first was Pantera was one of those people who calls the show, guys, they got a problem.
Cry me a river. Yeah, one of those.
Hey.
What happened, Liz?
I was just looking for some cheering up. That's about it.
I understand.
What was the situation that Pantera called in the O&A show for?
Well, we were together for about 3 years, and how do we say this nicely? I wasn't feeling the Pantera vibe anymore.
I know that feeling.
No, you don't.
I'm not going to be mean because we're back together again now, and I don't want to get my ass kicked tonight. But I started dating someone else that he wasn't very approving of.
Now, the guy that you dated happened to know Pantera very well.
Not really anymore. No.
But at the time, they were best friends.
No, they weren't. They hadn't been even relations or acquaintances whatsoever for 2 years.
With the kid.
I dated this guy first for a week. Then I dumped this guy for him.
Okay.
For
And they
Pantera.
stopped being friends at that point.
Oh, okay. But he kind of got mad at Pantera.
Yes.
He got mad at you for taking her away from
We
from
discussed this. We discussed this. Me and him.
Yeah. And he was
You
fine.
still weren't friends, and you still weren't even acquaintances.
Because he was I don't want to say anything about
I
him.
did not bring people's names into this.
Right.
Shouldn't be.
So when you started dating the friend again, did Pantera know about it, or were you doing it behind his back?
No, we had broken up.
Okay.
Did you know you were broken up, Pantera, or she decided halfway into this?
Yeah, I like to break up with people and not tell them.
No, it was all a surprise to me.
Well, it was a surprise. I'm not going to give you... I'm going to go ding-dong, I'm banging your friend.
Oh, you were banging him?
No, I'm kidding. No, I wasn't.
So you never did, then?
No.
That's good.
No, I didn't.
Nothing? No whirl, no nothing?
No,
good.
not at all.
Good girl. Say that, why worry, Pantera?
I'm not worried.
What are you saying now?
He was doing more in 2 weeks with his new girlfriend than I was in 3 months.
Was thinking that's a lie.
No,
Why
it's
do you
not.
say that, Al?
You weren't here, Al.
Because these girls do the oral and don't count it. they flaunt it like it's nothing.
No.
He hates women.
They count that as part of making out.
You literally hate women.
I just don't like that they don't count that. That counts.
No, I didn't say I didn't count it. I said I didn't do it.
Right.
Right. His attitude. All right.
When you get oral, you know what we're talking about.
I got it about 8 months ago.
Oh, ouch. Even that hurt me. That hurt me, Al.
So back up, sister. Back up.
Miss Jackson.
Give me the hand, faggot.
Oh.
Golly. That's not nice.
That's not nice.
We're trying to be nice here tonight.
All right, let's play this beer pong game. How do we play this? And it better be fun. And
Dan knows the rules. And entertaining on the air.
All right, let me ask Dan how they play.
I think Billy would have a better chance assaulting. I can't.
What? I can't. I'm not a comfortable man.
Yes, so you play beer pong?
I get bear claws launched in this region right here.
All right, how do you play this game? Let's get it going.
Well, generally you have a ping pong table and you have 2 people on each side. We have a small table in here, so we're just going to go one-on-one. You basically take a table, you set up 2 pyramids of cups. In this case, we have 3 on the bottom, 2, 1. So for a total of 6 cups.
All right, so they're kind of set up like bowling pins.
Yes. And you face each other and you bounce a ping pong ball into the cups. If you get a ping pong ball into your opponent's cup, he or she has to drink that cup. And then you take away the empties, and as you go, whoever gets rid of their opponent's cups first wins.
All right,
okay.
So it's 2 against 2? Is that how it works?
We have such a small area, we're going to go one-on-one.
All right.
For now, but it'll be over quick because you have 2 cups.
All right, who's going to be playing? You and Al first?
Yeah, me and Al.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Do I bounce it or I try to just sink it in?
You bounce.
You got to bounce it.
All right, so and we're doing this with speed. So it's I guess everybody can understand that, right, Fez?
Sure, I think so. I think you did a good job,
every
Dan.
time somebody has a drink. All right,
so Al just missed all of Dan's cups.
So I drink this cup?
Yeah, drink it. Kill it.
And Dan sinks one. We got to do this fast. So you're going to drink that cup of beer?
No, drink it in. Don't rub it on your face.
The front cup is also filled to the brim, while the rest of the cups are only filled about 3/4 or half.
Interesting.
Odd.
I like this.
All right, so is it Al's turn to bounce?
Yeah.
All right, again, Al completely misses all the cups.
Oh, nice try, Dan.
Dan off the rim. Oh, Al sinks one.
And is so happy. Nice. Notice how Dan drank like a man. Okay, now let's...
Now, after this, Al can go home and tell his dad I'm good at sports.
The same kid, Al, used to strike out at kickball when he was a child. Dan missed another one. Here comes Al back.
Al completely misses the table.
Actually, that one went out of the state.
Nope, Dan almost made one. They're both missing.
Yeah, it really is an awful game for the radio. All right. All right, so
they keep losing the ping pong ball. All right, that's a miss.
Okay.
They're arguing about how many bounces.
That's the full cup.
Drink it.
Dan takes a ping pong ball in Al's full cup. Al is down in a big full beer.
Come on, Al, drink it.
Don't get it on the...
For Middlesex County.
All right.
For Little Sex County. No Sex County.
Come on, for Bon Jovi. Come on.
For John.
Come on, you're halfway there.
Do it for Richie Sambora, Al. Here we go.
You're halfway there. You're drinking all the beer. Come on.
We just got a little more.
All right, come on.
I can't do it.
Try to pucker your vagina together.
That way you hold the beer in.
It has nothing to do with it.
Roy, I think we're allowed to say pucker your vagina on the air, too. Don't go dumping me.
Yeah, that's allowed.
He dumped me earlier, Fez.
For what?
He says I'm a potty mouth.
He says judgmental.
Yeah.
All right, Al downs his big full beer.
Way to go, big man.
Go, Al.
I'm proud of you, Jersey boy.
Pantera, how many cups are left for each person?
Al has 4. Dan has 5.
Okay.
And then, Pantera, also try to close your eyes and imagine Lisa with your friend. Go ahead.
All right. That you've known since childhood.
I knew this was going to happen.
All right, Dan, sinks another one.
Let's go.
I have pictures if he wants them.
Dan?
God, I do.
Please. Dan has only had to drink 1 beer. Al, this is his 3rd?
Dan did this in college. My college didn't have drinking.
Right. because you were in where? Luxembourg when you went to school?
Kane College in Union, New Jersey.
Kane College, which Al tells us is the school that never parties.
Nice.
All right.
Al
coming
suck
back.
another one. It's going to be Dan with 4 cups left, Al with 3.
Look how quick Dan kills his beer, too.
Crazy. Dan fires right back.
This is crazy stuff.
Crazy, man.
That leaves Al with 2 and Dan with 4.
And we're talking about testicles.
Right. Congratulations. Doesn't even make sense.
He's bigger than I am, though, so he takes in more beer.
Isn't it easy to get laughs from drunks?
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Very drunken studio audience. We're killing in here.
I'm over here tonight going, I am smoking. Woo!
Al, drink the beer.
I'm trying.
You beer bitch, drink it.
Come on, beer bitch. All stomach.
Wait, you just said I'm all stomach?
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Well, he was saying that about you.
Oh, really? Al misses the table and then screams like, I was that close.
Come on, 5 Pumps, get him. Let's go, 5 Pumps.
All right.
Nice. Oh.
Al gets into one of Dan's cups. It's Dan has 3 cups left. Al has 2.
I have 2. I'm coming back.
And remember, whoever loses this, we light on fire.
Right.
Almost got the big cup. Almost got the first cup. That would have been a big one.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and you would have had all the friends that gone to the prom. Now it's just going back and forth with a lot of big misses. Nice, Dan. Dan sinks 1.
Dan had a lot of practice.
Now, Dan, what happens if he loses? Does he have to kill beer then, or nothing happens, right?
Well, he's already drank in probably 3 or 4 beers total.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Drankin a few beers.
No, the rule is he has to finish the other team's cups also.
Okay.
That's not the rule.
So Al has 1 cup left.
I wasn't going to be mean.
I say loser sings Bon Jovi.
That sounds really good.
I'd love to do some Bon Jovi.
Al sees himself as rock star, but only he'll be in Bon Jovi someday.
Nice!
I got the big beer. That's a big kill for Dan.
All right.
Probably take him a while.
Yeah. There it goes.
He's
Al.
done.
It's over.
He's done.
Yeah, with no tears. Can you imagine?
Wow. Dan has 2 cups left. Al has 1.
Al's actually doing better than I thought he would. Danny! Dan from Hoboken
wins beer pong.
You can drink these too.
He just sunk it in Al's last cup. That means Al has to finish his 6th one and drink the 2 remaining that Dan from Hoboken had.
I went to a school that stressed education. Dan went to a drinking school.
Oh, Al. And guess what? Everyone likes Dan better.
Yeah, King College, and I went to Ivy League, so you
Al,
can
by the way, you're the only guy in Kane College who didn't party. Just so you know.
I never saw pot or drugs.
At Kane College.
At Kane College.
Oh, I see one just looking at him. I just see one looking at him. All right, Dan from Hoboken, you just won. What are you doing now?
I think Billy would have a better chance assaulting.
You know, you could have just said going to Disney World.
Not good.
Dan needs a keyboard in front of him right now to come up with something.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, would you just drink his beer?
Drink my 2 that I have left and talk, guy.
Right. I never did good with the words and the verbs.
I'm not a man who smells fresh.
I don't have much of the.
I don't wear deodorant.
I don't bathe often.
I never had a chance to. Forget it.
Whatever.
I hate being a human. Let's take a little break here. I like that pong game, that beer pong game.
That was fun.
That'd be nice to do a tournament one night.
Oh, yeah. We keep that going all night.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next drinking game, Al?
I'd love to play Beer Hunter next. It's based on Deer Hunter.
Are you just making up names?
No.
Next I'd like to play Beer John.
Why the 3 seconds in between every word?
Just thinking, making sure I say the right thing. Beer Hunter, based on Deer Hunter.
And he's holding the microphone like a cigarette. Like he's Kitty Carlisle with a cigarette holder. It's amazing.
All right, what were you saying now?
Beer Hunter is next.
Yeah.
Yes, Beer Hunter is next, and what we're going to do is, it's based slightly on Deer Hunter.
Yeah?
Yes, it's a very similar. I'll explain when we come back from the break.
I didn't say that word.
What's he talking about?
I have no idea. Now he's not making any sense at all.
Hey, and you know what? We also have to name our girls tonight, too, at one point.
Yeah,
we
right.
got these great drinking girls, so they're, let's face it, they're the lab rats for our drinking game.
Lab rats?
No, we're not going to call them the lab rats.
I am a scientist.
They really aren't. What are you, by the way?
I'm a teacher, but I'm a scientist now, because I'm not a teacher yet, so I'm still a scientist.
She's trying to be a scientist, Ronnie.
I know, I failed at that. I'm really bad at it.
Fez and I are really working on a lot of different experiments, too.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. I kill frogs. What do you do?
Well, I came up with the idea that if we took babies and sliced right behind their ears, it would be like gills and they could breathe underwater.
Oh,
I like
My
that.
theory is that that's just holes.
You're quite mad.
You're quite mad.
You both are correct.
Seriously, you think if we did that, it would be like we
maybe young enough it would work,
We'll take them from the wombs if we have to.
But Bush wouldn't let that.
I love when you say Bush. That's my favorite thing you say.
Boys like that Bush.
Oh, jeez. She's so bad. She's so bad.
So drunk on the wine. I hope your parents are listening.
No, Al told me to say that. He's the bad
was that
one.
right?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Al, when we come back, you sing a little Bon Jovi for us?
Yeah, I'll do whatever the favorite is out there. I would, no. I'm not cursing. I know the rules, even when I have a couple of beers in it.
What are you talking about?
I know the federal communication rules.
All right, hold on. Here's Matt. Matt's going to explain Beer Hunter for us. Who's going to play this? It's the guys, right?
I'm in.
You're in?
I don't care who I'm against.
Dan, you want to play Beer Hunter?
Do we get to play sometime tonight?
I'd love to play against Dan and Pantera. The ladies.
I'd like to play against Al.
All right, do you know how to play Beer Hunter?
Yeah.
I do.
How do you play?
Don't you shake the beer, right?
Hey, guys, what's up?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, my God, Al.
Listen, the rules for Beer Hunter, it's also called in some circles Canadian roulette.
I don't like that.
Stupid. I hate that circle.
Well, these circles are outside of Toronto.
Yes, they are.
I think they're a bunch of circle jerks.
Right.
Oh, Fezzy, that sounds like masturbate.
The game was first invented by Bob and Doug McKenzie. You remember them?
No.
They're stupid.
McKenzie brothers? Yeah, they are stupid, but it's a great game. You take a...
What was that movie that was from, the Beer Hunter scene?
That was like something like Scared or Saved. It wasn't...
It's nothing that you're even talking about.
It's something that no one's never seen.
No one's never seen.
No one's ever seen that movie.
The Kane College.
Kane College is it's more of a commuter school.
Commuter school?
What are they teaching you to drive? We're the driving school?
It's not a driving school, but most people live at home and they come and go.
Your senior thesis is being able to get on a bus.
Well, you're ready. You're ready for mass transit there, aren't you, Dukes? Today we take the subway. Follow me, kids.
I would pick one line and stick with it every day. That's what I do.
Well, let me tell you, I pick one line for each nostril and I'm fine for the next hour and a half. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back and play Beer Hunter.
All right.
All right, Matt, the big thing there is to shake up 5 beer. Oh, won't we?
Take a six-pack. You shake up one of the beers.
One of the beers.
Okay.
All right. Each pick a beer.
You point the kid, and then you mix them up so you don't know which one is the one shaken up.
All right, don't they have to be in cans instead of bottles?
Yeah. It's cans.
Oh, okay. All right, but I'm asking out because I see everybody drinking out of bottles.
We're ready to go.
Well,
We're ready to rock and roll.
All right, and what happens if you open one that doesn't blow up in your face?
Then you put the beer down, and the next person goes.
This guy's wrong.
And the
You
person
drink
that gets the person that gets the wet head's got to chug all the beers.
Okay, all the open ones.
Interesting.
Says,
thank you, Mr. Spock.
Says the professor of Kane College.
6 years. Master's
hey, Ronnie?
degree.
Yes, sir.
Aquaman's dad was Poseidon, and he had a human mother.
Thank you very much.
Oh, human mother. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
There you go. I got a 2-for in.
I believe that if I take a baby and I slice holes in or behind its ears, that baby will be able to breathe underwater.
That's just going to be holes behind its ears.
Maybe, you're right, Fez.
The water will just rush in.
And then maybe I'll lead an undersea army against you.
You and whose undersea army?
All right, we got to take a break here. Al, when we come back, we're playing Beer Hunter.
Yes, we are. I'm ready to go.
Great.
877-692-1027.
Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Condit. Chandra Leave is not gonna come home. No. He said no, he said no, he said no, he said no. Chandra Leave is not gonna come home. Went on the TV with Connie Chung. Chandra Leave is not gonna come home. Didn't say a thing, his career is done. Chandra Leave is not gonna come home. Come now, Mr. Congressman, where did she go? Chandra Leave is not gonna come home. She's gone to intern heaven now, isn't that so? Chandra Leave is not gonna come home. No! He said no, 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 no. Chandra Leave is not gonna come home.
All right, some of the island sounds you can hear from Airsick this weekend at Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. Billy Staples, our buddy at Paul Bond, our pal, they're going to be out there. They're Airsick this weekend, 2 shows Saturday and a show on Sunday. 516-731-3358.
What a fustercluck this has turned into. We're playing drinking games on the air, and Al is drinking as well as running the deal. Let's call Billy Staples in.
Billy Staples. Billy Staples, come on in.
All right, who are the people playing the game over there?
It'll be Gina. It'll be Melissa. It'll be Pantera.
Well, Pantera shouldn't be in it. He's not even been drinking all night.
He says he's drinking.
Oh, are you?
Now,
I'm drinking my wine.
Now,
why are you drinking her wine?
That's all she can drink. She's allergic.
Hey, it tastes good, man. I'm drinking it.
Scream.
It tastes good. Drink beer.
I'm not a beer.
Like a man.
Yeah, I don't want a man here drinking wine. That makes me nervous.
Yeah. Now, a man drinking wine.
No, now we're like in France.
Right.
So the next game...
Al, I don't need you to comment every time.
After everything you
Yes,
said?
exactly.
Okay.
It's driving me nuts.
So the next game we want to play is Beer Hunter. Now, Melissa, how can you play this? You're allergic to beer.
Well, I would just drink my wine. I'm going to
that
open
wouldn't
it.
work that way.
All right, then I will sit out, but that's not fun.
Okay, you can play.
I'd just like to point out...
If you end up getting splashed with beer
in your face...
Hurt. I won't go to the hospital. I just can't digest it.
No, we'll bear you out back. You won't go to the hospital. You're absolutely right.
Dan, are you going to try a sentence?
No, I'd just like to point out that you haven't drunken the 2 beers from the last game.
All right, drink them,
once again with the English language.
You're 2 beers down.
You know what? And penalize them a beer. Penalize them a beer. Kill 3 quick beers.
I've got 2 shots right here.
Not shots. You're drinking man's beers now.
And a man's beer also.
I do 3 as quick as you can.
Or 2.
Or 2.
He's driving me nuts, Fezzy. Driving me nuts.
Now he'll be crying on Monday, saying, "Oh, I sounded so stupid on the air."
Oh.
Yeah, I hate listening back to this.
I hate listening to you in real time. How's that sound to you?
You sound really good. Don't worry.
Thank you, Melissa. Melissa one time posted on RNF.
Would you please drink?
She said I'm the marrying type.
That's right. You would bring him home to your mother.
Yes, in Vermont, where gay marriages are legal.
Al, did you think I would bring him home to my mother in a bag?
Oh.
And say, look what I killed. Could you bury this for me?
No.
And she would. She's that kind of woman.
Well, you know, she's my mom.
Yeah.
One more, real quick.
One more, real quick?
Yeah.
I'd love someone to pour it for me.
Excuse me, Booker T. He is repeating everything I say like he's Booker T. He's driving me nuts. Hit it, Al, please.
Okay, here we go.
All right, now, Billy, I want you to go over there where nobody can see and shake up the beers.
You shake up 1 beer, right?
One beer, yeah. I was going to have
beer
to shake all
hunter?
6. That would have been...
That would have been fun.
Yeah.
1 beer, Billy. He'll do something wacky and do like 4 beers.
Who asked you to take
Everybody,
over?
eyes on Fez and Ron.
Fez, over this way.
All right.
Hello.
What a bunch of...
Melissa,
I know. It is a drunk group of people we have here tonight.
What's this game where you open a beer and...
Those are really big beers, though.
Shouldn't they
Beer
be?
Hunter? They're 60 now.
Beer Hunter.
Shouldn't they be big?
I'm so excited. I'm not used to big.
Oh, that hurts, Dad. She's just a little bit.
All right.
All right, you know where it is, Billy?
You know which one it is?
Do we have to sing a wacky song before we do this?
All right, so they have to put the beer up to their face.
Right. One of them is Shooken beyond belief, because Billy just really shook that thing up. One of those beers, out of how many's over there, Pantera?
There is 8.
All right, Pantera, don't do it this way because you're aimed at the equipment.
Yeah.
And don't hit the CDs
lean back,
either.
Lean back. Go back against the...
Lean towards Al.
Yeah.
You ready?
Lean towards the door.
All right, here's the first one. Is it going to explode? All right.
Oh, no. That's a dud.
All right, to my face.
The CDs are going to get covered.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Who's next?
That's
All right, I
2
think
beers
Gina's
down.
next.
Gina, come on over.
All right, this is getting a little scary now.
Yeah, we know
Grab
it's
a
in
beer.
there somewhere.
$5 says none of them really explode.
To your face.
Look at you, tough guy.
Oh, nothing. Another dud. Now, I believe we will know it when it happens.
Who's next?
Billy really shook that thing up.
Should I reshake again? Just to be sure, since I know which one it is?
Go ahead.
All right, everybody look over here.
Everyone, eyes
look
forward.
Over. And make sure you don't grab the wrong one.
All right, and shake up 2 of them. Make sure it's really good and shook. That's
All right.
3 duds so far in Beer Hunter.
Who's left to shake, to open?
You, Al.
I go next? I'm taking this one right here. I like this one.
Right towards your face.
Oh!
That's
You didn't even get
lame.
Was that it?
Lame.
That wasn't it, so you got to drink that one for spilling.
Yeah.
This whole thing?
Yes, for standing there and let it spill.
Because
be
that
back.
wasn't even the one who got shook up and you just started pouring it out.
This will take me till Tuesday to drink.
Well, voices carry.
Hush, hush. Even downtown.
Who's next?
Amy Mann is next.
All right. You're out. Dan from Hoboken is next.
Oh, boy.
Oh, still no.
Who's next?
This
Billy?
is getting nerve-wracking.
Who didn't go yet? The lovely
Lisa.
Lisa.
Lovely Lisa.
Lisa hasn't
No.
gone yet.
I wasn't told I was
Come on,
playing.
Lisa.
All right, here we go.
And there's 2 beers left?
3 beers left.
So she's got a 1 in 3 chance.
You got a 1 in 3 shot, 33%.
All right.
Just pick one. It's really a first choice. Go ahead.
Shut
All right.
up, Al.
He's so chatty.
Be quiet. I'm going to back away.
Oh. Al, your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yep, your turn now.
You notice Lisa did the breast move, not the face move?
Al, wait,
that would've
Al.
been
Wait,
fine.
Al.
I'll even shake it up.
Why?
and-
Al, put that one down. You
ruined the game.
Put that one down. You just shook it up for no reason.
All right.
Here we go.
In your face.
Al Dukes gets a beer bath.
Nice.
He looks so pretty.
That's not
That
good.
thing went right off in his face.
Oh, man.
Drink him, Al.
You
That
lose
is not
Beer
good.
Hunter.
What do I do? Drink a beer?
So far tonight, he's lost Beer Factor, Beer Pong, and now Beer Hunter.
I think we need a new ZZ Top collection.
I think I won one of those.
That's scary. Hey, now, Al, you didn't win any of them. Now you got to kill 2. You got to kill 2 beers.
Who?
How do you kill all
You
these?
just lost beer. You just lost Beer Hunter.
2, I'm going to need a half hour.
We don't have a half
Kill him.
hour.
Kill it for Bon Jovi. Drink for Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
What song? Halfway There, Living on a Prayer? That I'll do.
Yeah.
Runaway? That's a classic they don't do anymore. I'll do Runaway.
All right,
Good. The retarded Laverne and Shirley's here.
Drink it for Runaway all the way down. Let me tell you this.
Okay.
I'm not asking you to sing. I'm saying drink it all the way down, or drink it all the way down where the Bon Jovi plane goes down. That'll be the bad luck thing. If you don't finish-
I'd love to drink it then. I don't want to see the plane.
all
go
right,
down.
all the guzzle it. That means you can't come up for a breath.
You're Bon
Or-
Jovi's only hope, Al.
That's not good. David Bryan's wife badmouthed me.
All right, just
I'm
come
gonna
on.
try. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna think beyond that. He, by the way, is the ugliest member of Bon Jovi. So she should count. Bon Jovi, John Bon Jovi.
That's someone who really
Who's
has
second best looking?
Probably Sambora, Richie Sambora.
Does he have all the key accounts?
No, he's not a sales guy here.
Billy, don't do...
Billy's trying to ad lib. You should stick to songs.
From 6 weeks ago.
You should stick to songs about, like, Chandra Levy.
All right, just kill the beer.
Okay.
Hey, while Billy moved in, somebody's got to grab the phones.
Yeah.
All right, let Billy grab the phones.
All right, someone take over that
Grab the
microphone.
phone.
All I wanted Billy to do is shake up beers.
Gotta let me out.
I kill this or Bon Jovi goes down.
Trying this for Bon Jovi. This is for Living on a Prayer and... I don't know.
And to save their lives, Al.
And to save their lives.
How about Young Guns?
And Young Guns, which is more of a solo effort.
God, he loves that band.
He does a solo effort every night.
Yeah, there's no need for the rest of Bon Jovi. Like, you can't find another keyboard player or drummer, right?
He's trying to break up the band, Fezzy.
Bon Jovi knows. He talks in a southern accent now.
Here's your song, Al.
From Central Jersey.
I can hear it.
He's straight up Middlesex, right?
You got to kick it old style to do Middlesex County. This is old school.
What does that mean?
Girls talk about their social life. I know more of the chorus.
I can't wait.
Well, why don't you kill that beer?
All your life, girls do something to you.
They don't like you?
No, they like me. Because I'm from Woodbridge, which is better than Sayreville, where these dudes...
Why don't you kill that beer while you're waiting for the chorus?
Okay.
He just hit his head.
You couldn't see it in their eyes. You know, and they're done. Here we go. Ooh, she's a little runaway. Daddy's girl and something else. All the things I couldn't say. Everybody, come on. I want everyone singing. Ooh, she's a little runaway. By the way, next week, the 14th, Eddie Trunk Show follows Ron and Fez.
What's that got to do with anything?
On Friday night?
It's more metal.
What are you making, bar announcements?
More of a metal feel to the show, probably, on Friday night.
Where's Matty Moonshine next Friday night?
Matty Moonshine's barely on this station anymore.
Oh!
Why? What do you hear?
What's up with Matty?
Out of the sports guys. He's out.
Really?
Yeah, they're not clicking, as they say in the business.
What business?
Radio.
We say that?
Thing. Yeah, it's a
Spy report. Spy report.
So you're giving us a sports guy spy report?
I'm giving you a sports guy spy report.
What else do you hear around the station?
All I hear is that Eddie is more in than Matty Moonshine.
Well,
Eddie
yeah.
who?
Eddie Trunk?
No, Eddie, the guy who...
Superstar?
Superstar.
Oh, Superstar, okay.
This is the bridge where they play a lot of the music.
I wish it was the bridge that you jumped off of.
These guys kicked it in Sayreville, New Jersey, and a lot of people didn't think they had it back then.
What do you think?
When they played the bars?
What's that, Fez?
So is Matty Moonshine still with WNEW?
Barely. I don't know how he's hanging on to a gig.
Is it Blaine or Craig who doesn't like Matty?
I'm going to go ahead and guess Craig.
Yeah.
Because Blaine hung with that Rocky Allen showgram. I think he could take anything.
Oh, God.
I always heard that was a great show. Blaine gets all kinds of compliments.
Great show. I get a lot of people that say, what happened to
you're drunk.
The Rocky Allen showgram? Hey, move to Detroit. You're going to have to move to Detroit to hear that.
Hey, John, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you doing, guys?
Hey, John.
I want to listen to Al play Always.
What's that?
Always. He wants you to, there's Bon Jovi.
That's more of a Whitney Houston type
song. Come on, you
song.
pussy.
Pussy, I mean.
Wow, listen to the guys daring each other to sing Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi has a lot of rockers that you could recommend. That's going to get dumped. I know that from Rory Staples. I'm not sure what his name is.
Rory Staples. Billy's little brother, Rory, is now working the dump button.
I didn't know our little Rory had to get stapled.
Oh, yeah. He was huge when he first came here.
He's crazy.
We had the staple.
He's eating a lot of breakfast sandwiches.
Now he's cracked himself up, Ronnie.
What's he eating before the show? What's he eating, Al?
Breakfast. Breakfast sandwiches.
Rory is?
Yeah.
What's he eating?
Bagel with like bacon and egg and cheese. There's the three great food groups that you want to do if you're trying to be in shape.
Wow, he's a real nut, huh?
Yeah, that's what he's doing out in the Hamptons. He's ordering a bacon, fried cheese sandwich. That's an artery killer. I'll be honest with you guys.
Now I'm
Thanks for being honest, Al. Thanks for not holding back.
I'm not holding back.
So you got a problem with Rory and his eating habits?
I think he's falling more towards the Billy Staples diet, which is like whatever fat you can get into your diet.
Oh, that's not really right.
Any type of... What you do is you want to grab whatever cholesterol you can and grab that into a sandwich.
That's the Billy diet?
Well, Billy had his stomach stable, but he still grabs like I think I'm like a bacon and cheese.
Yes, it's called breakfast.
Yeah, it's called all things fried, which is not good. With you know what you should do?
What?
This is my message to Billy. Baked. That's all I'm saying.
All right, hold on.
You bake a chicken, you bake a salmon.
All right, stop.
Okay.
Yes, we understand you bake foods.
Gotcha.
Hey, Gay Randy, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Gay Randy is way too much.
Randy's going to be like...
Go ahead, Gay Randy.
We turned his mic off, Gay Randy. Go ahead.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about coming up, and I'm doing a little experiment.
What kind?
We're going to out Al tonight.
Out him?
Yeah.
Gay Randy.
How would you
straight?
Would you be able to tell, even in this state?
Well, remember the last time he was drunk, and he virtually asked Opie to marry him.
Yeah, that's true.
This is the
let's see what we can get on this time.
All right, well, come on over. How far away are you?
Downtown.
Gay
All
Randy.
Village.
All right, we'll see you when you get here,
So,
buddy.
yes, okay, come up. I hear you got a party going on.
Yeah, sure.
Please do.
This is the problem with gay guys. They all think everyone's gay.
No,
Hey,
just
Gay
you.
Randy,
Just
No,
you're
you're
gay, no one else is.
Oh, no, straight people think you're gay, too.
And I don't
I'm
think
very
Fez is
straight.
gay.
No. All right, see you later.
Thank you.
Randy,
Finally, the rumors are going to stop.
What's Billy eating?
Billy's eating a bad sandwich, whatever it is.
They're ribs, Al.
Yeah.
Where do you get ribs from? Now I'm starving.
How did you get a rack of ribs?
Pork. Boring.
Try it, you'll like it, Al.
Yeah, Randy's going to give him something to try to like.
Come on, eating that, Billy.
Sausage.
Gay is boring and Randy is boring. Let's move on. I put Randy in the same mode. As Tony or Anthony or whatever name he's using this week. Whatever the Dice Clay impression is that he's doing.
Drink, please, Al.
Al,
drink. Kill that beer.
Please drink.
You got one more to go.
I'm trying.
It's hard.
I don't say the F word, Pantera. You can drop that sign. I still know the SEC rules as drunk as I am.
Can I say this? Everyone's been drinking since the show, even before the show started. The ladies are in here tonight.
Yeah.
Not one of them nearly as drunk and out of their gourd as Al Dukes is.
These girls have a bucket near them. Is that true, Lisa? Do you have a bucket near you?
I do. I don't need
Exactly.
What does that mean?
I'm not near a bucket. You know what that means?
You should be near a
you want
closet.
to go for a couple hours.
You want some chicken?
No, I'm good to go for a couple hours. I didn't say the F word. I don't say that. Whether I'm drunk or straight.
Al, I know you're a little drunk. You got a new intern today, right?
Jeff is his official name. I'd like to give him a new name.
All right, let's bring him in here. And let him,
come on in, Jeff. He is so
hot.
Not hot.
Sexy.
Not sexy.
Desirable.
Share my
straight.
with Al.
I am the straightest guy on the planet. This guy is straighter than I am.
I bet you can take him away from being straight, though, Al. If anybody can.
I'm not into that. I like girls.
Yeah.
Women, as I said.
With penises.
No. With
All right, the three girls that we have here tonight.
Okay.
We have Lisa, Gina, and Melissa.
What are we asking?
Now, do you find them attractive?
I like, they're all right. I say all right.
Oh. Wow, girls, not even through beer-colored glasses.
Yeah.
Are you getting asked?
So you wouldn't be interested in any of the girls?
Not really.
It would take $1 million and some chloroform for me to touch you.
$1 million, I'd take it.
I don't have a penis. That's why he's not.
No.
Oh!
Hold on. I am straight.
You haven't had it in 8 months and you'd turn us down?
Girls. I am just very picky.
Apparently 8 months picky.
No, not 8 months picky. I like girls. And you girls are... How do they say on the O&A show?
How many people are on that show now? like the Osmond brothers.
This is my quote from the show.
What are we, Al?
Hold on. She's a whore.
So you're saying that these girls are whores?
They just, they try.
Who comes off the most whorish to you?
Lisa, Gina, or Melissa?
I'm going to go with Lisa.
Oh, why do you say that?
Why is that, Al?
I'm going to go based on the dress only.
I think she looks fantastic.
As with any heterosexual man, you fag hole.
No. I find you attractive. I'm not going to say against that.
Yes, you just did.
I'm just saying I wouldn't want a relationship.
Oh, boo-hoo, I'll cry you a river.
Cry me a river.
Game-o. Get in an oven.
Get in an oven. I am a Christian. I'll say that.
Yeah, you come across that way.
Don't even start there down that road,
I'm a Christian, and I would like to follow those rules.
Lutheran rules.
Or Lutheran with the goat and the killing and all that stuff that goes along with it.
You'll be wearing that can, you keep it up.
That means an ass.
You only have one.
And you brought...
Yeah, kill that beer. Kill it. Stop talking.
Seriously, there's a full beer
and
here.
you got your new intern, Jeff, here with you.
Started tonight, and I'd love to give him a nickname.
Give him a nickname right now while you're drinking.
How about Scared?
Thank you. That's good. We're going to say Scared. Get in here.
Yeah.
I need his...
He looks frightened, like he's not sure what's going on.
All right, but you understand that Scared is not a nickname.
Yeah, that's not a name.
It's an adjective, Al.
How about Frighty Fright?
All right, Friday.
I'm just trying to learn what's going on. I wouldn't say that.
This is what goes on. On Fridays, we enjoy a few beverages. We discuss.
Kill that beer, Al. Kill that beer.
Yeah. Seriously, there's way too many beer in here that means
way too many beer. Bang it.
Bang it.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not sure I could do it. For Kane College? Yeah. Are we doing it for Kane College?
Yeah, we're doing it for Kane College.
Union, New Jersey. A lot of people, that's a commuter school, but a lot of people do stay there for
Shut up.
Parties.
Now, shut up. You're driving me nuts. Hey, Mike, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Al.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, Mike.
Al.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike, please.
If I was those girls, I'd beat your butt right now.
I'm about ready to.
Yeah.
Do it.
I
want to hear it.
Am I allowed to pour my beer on top of it?
Yeah.
No.
Do anything.
Yeah.
Hit him with a beer
Whatever
can.
you want to do. You want to pour beer on me?
I would like to.
Or whatever you want to do.
Don't get in the microphone.
What is wrong
Hit him with the wine bottle.
Whatever you do, don't get in the microphone.
What are you saying, Melissa?
What is wrong with me?
Nothing's wrong with it.
I think he's got one coming to him from me.
Yeah, go ahead. Go over and give him a smack.
Here you go, Al.
Go ahead, Lee.
God, there's a beer down the back of the shirt.
Where's the microphone? That is...
All right, there's one over the head.
That's one.
All right, Melissa.
And Melissa handed in a little napkin.
That's a little colder than I thought it would be.
All right. There's a whole can.
Oh, boy. No. Don't look at my pants.
Don't look at my pants. He just said.
All right, now the girls just poured beer all over Al.
That's colder than I thought it would be. It's obviously fall in New York.
Good comeback, Al.
All right. Now we're getting it on the equipment, not just Al.
All right, it's all over the place.
All right. Oh, now he actually got hit in the head with a can.
Al, you just won the World Series. How you feeling?
Probably going to Disney World at this point.
Why did the girls throw beer all over?
Why did the girls do that?
Oh, that's nice.
Set them up for...
Friday Fright has a towel all set for Al. That's good work. That's good work. You're jumping right in.
Friday Fright.
He's my boss. Friday Fright says he's my boss. I got to take care of him.
Friday Fright. Great first night at work for you, huh?
Is that the intern?
Yes. Is your intern?
Ronnie, look at Al's hair.
Oh, God.
Nice, right?
Spiky.
Styled. I call that styled.
The beard just spiked it all up out of that Caesar.
Put your head down towards me.
Out there?
Put your head down towards me.
Go right there.
Oh, Jesus.
That's called... No. Bald is a crazy expression. That's called...
Oh, that's just crazy.
Thinner
Look out.
than normal, which is very popular among the older crowd. 30 plus.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 70 plus.
30 plus.
Hey, Ace, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ace.
How you doing? 8187.
Why don't you try to get me like hundreds where people were interested in the show?
Right.
Jeez.
I mean, seriously, that's like
Shut up,
week.
Al. He was going to talk to you. We want to talk to Ace.
I went to high school with Al.
What high school?
Colonia High School.
What high school?
Colonia High School.
What year?
1987.
Okay, what did you do? Because this is what I did. Hung out in the hallways until the class started, then I went in. That's all I did.
What's that mean, Al?
That means I wasn't a football player or a chess player
Why
or
be
a
mad at this guy?
computer programmer. What's your name?
You are Ace.
Ace is not a name. What's your real name?
Ace is a name.
And you think Freddie Fright is?
What's your real name, buddy?
Ace, I don't want to give my real name on the air.
Whatever.
Did you know Al back in those days?
I can describe Al to a T in high school.
This is what I did. I'll go
would you let him talk,
I would
Al?
love to describe it for him. He wore NFL shirts.
All right, would you please stop
and
it?
he hung out in the hallway. That's what I did.
He was about 5'3", 100 pounds, and he had a bowl haircut.
And you know what?
And he hung out, and his best friend was John B.
Johnny Branch.
Right.
Oh, I bet Johnny Branch is happy right now.
Al, why do you always toast Woodbridge and not Colonia?
Yeah, why is that?
This is why I like to represent the whole area and not just one little
That
town.
doesn't make sense. You got to represent Colonia.
Okay, I'm going to kick it Colonia style.
And Al, what about Avenel?
Avenel was like kids who thought they were tough.
Instead of like you?
I'm not tough, but they thought they were tough.
Right.
What
So you're
about
saying you'd
Avenel,
fight
Al?
anybody from there?
I'm not much of a fighter, but Avenel kids think they're tough.
How
bad guy. Although he's one of those guys, seriously.
I don't want to hear about your old high school
seriously,
buddies.
2 seconds. Dave Miller.
Please, Ronnie.
Please, Ronnie. Dave Miller lives at home and thinks it's cool because he's got like the left part of the apartment and he can bring in girls whenever he wants. And
Al, if you were gay, what about Dave Miller?
no, he's not my style. Although I'm not gay.
Oh, no. Although, come to think of it, no one is, right, Al? All right,
What about
thanks,
John
Ace.
Branch?
Branch
All
I
right,
like.
all right. This is too inside. Yeah, it's the Colonial March of Dimes going.
Did you see Fezzi's wife?
Yeah, he's
Did you see Fezzi's fiance?
What's that?
all right.
Did you see Fezzi's
All right,
fiance?
thanks, Ace. We're gonna go. We got to take a break.
I didn't. There's a lot
Al,
of people
finish
in
your beer.
Canada, Niagara
Al,
Falls area.
Al, finish your beer.
To find
All right.
one person who's Fez's fiance is impossible. It's
You done, Al?
scary.
Al, Motormouth, are you done? Can I take a break?
We're going to go to a break here, and we'll be back with more Ron and Fez and the drinking show right after these words.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Drive home with O&A.
Oh, no. Now, you know something?
Okay, in your 30s, perhaps, maybe?
A woman can cross over, do that, and it's just
And they're not-
experimenting,
but if a
and you
guy
come back.
goes
But once
for
the guy crosses over, there's no coming back.
You're a big bisexual.
Bye-bye, sexual! I have to go!
Opie and Anthony every afternoon on 1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez here. When Al Dukes wakes up tomorrow, he is going to be hungover and dehydrated. He's going to need something that's going to get in his system fast. He needs O2Go, oxygenated distilled drinking water.
Friday Fright, run down the hall and grab Al Dukes some O2Go. Real purity, great taste, no aftertaste. And the great thing about this, Fez, after a night of drinking like Al's doing now, he gets up and has some O2Go in the morning. It's going to give him huge energy from all this extra oxygen in the water.
It's going to put more O in his system. Look for O2Go Original Blue, delicious calorie-free essence flavors, or the exclusive Black Sport bottle that has even more oxygen when you need it. Al, you might want to get the Black Sport bottle.
It's the coffee replacement after a night of partying like this. You're going to need that kick in of energy, Fezzy, and you're going to need it the right way, the healthy way. O2Go. Want to perk me up without the caffeine? Here it is, guys. It's O2Go.
O2Go, distilled for purity, oxygenated for energy. O2Go.
Ron and Fez. Frequency. 1027 WNEW.
On a beer night. I guess that's how we do it on Fridays. Al Dukes just trashed again.
Johnny Hard Rock stopped by, had something for Al.
He's got more beer, but beer's at the...
Al, I don't need you to speak the whole time, honestly.
And Al, you're talking into a dead microphone.
You should know.
Remember, you were the one who set it up that way?
We're also going to be doing our football best bets, Fezzy.
Nice. That's right. That'll be coming up probably next hour. Definitely next hour.
Al, did we set up the football pool on RonFez.net?
Yes, we did.
Al, that's not a microphone that works.
How about this one right here?
Yeah. All right, Al, shouldn't we have promoted that then?
Absolutely. We're promoting our picks of the week, our locks, as you would say.
Al, get away. What I'm trying to say is we should have been telling people to go to RonandFez.net all night.
Absolutely.
All right, so if you want to go to WNEW.com, play the football pool with us, you can get the link there to RonFez.net or go directly to RonFez.net. We'll hook up with the heckler a little later on if you're a gambling man.
Yes, we will. I apologize. Sorry.
You, what?
Pick up that mic.
He's driving me nuts, Fez.
I'm just saying I'm going to wait till you guys ask me to respond.
All right, good.
Ronnie, let me ask, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but isn't he so Paulo right now?
Yeah, he is.
With that annoyance factor?
Should I do a
Is this one of these things that you're going to wait till we ask you a question?
Probably. I think I'll wait till ask the question.
Right. You've already broken your own rule twice.
Yes, I have. I'm good now. I'm out.
RonFez.net to play the football pool with us. Heckler's going to be on a little later with us, Fezzy, and we'll all give our best bet of the week. Hey, Jackie, you're on RonFez.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi.
What can we do for you?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that a drunk Al Duke turns me on.
Nice. Really?
Oh, that's
and
cool.
I represent Middlesex County also.
Well, you sound a little drunk yourself.
I'm not drunk. I'm driving down the shore.
What part of
You know what
Middlesex?
else I wanted to tell him? It's not, Keene isn't known as the commuter school. It's known as African because of all the black people.
That's not nice.
And Martin Luther King
White
College.
people are so scared of black people.
Unlike you, I
That's all I
don't
wanted to say, bye.
I don't see race.
White people are so scared of black people.
I see human beings.
And you're not one.
I am a human being.
How are you, Hallie Joel Osment?
Al Dukes has been drinking pretty hard since the beginning of the show.
Yeah. He jumped right into it. He tried to play 3 beer games and lost all 3.
Now, we got lovely ladies in here tonight who are our best buddies, Fezzy, with the show. We got Gina, Lisa, and Melissa. We were going to give them a nickname, or let Al give them a nickname. He already named Frighty Fright.
I'll be our new intern.
We're already the
that guy's scary. The new intern.
He's right next to you.
Why is he scary?
He's scary because he's very set in his ways, and it frightens me a little bit.
You just met him.
What ways am I set in?
You're set in. You're very. I'm going to use this word, and it's not going to sound good. Cowardly.
Why is he cowardly?
Seems afraid to step in and just take over.
He just got here.
I was in a computer room with Rory all day. How would you know?
Tell him, Frighty Fright. You're from Brooklyn. You don't let this Jersey boy talk to you like this?
Actually, I live in Staten Island, but
I take his ass down.
Same difference.
Staten Island is barely a part of the country, to be honest with you.
Oh, there he is. This is Staten Island.
That's rough.
All right, so you don't like the new intern that quick?
I'm going to use the word he's a little tense for me.
Uh-huh.
And you're a little drunk for me.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
this
probably,
is his first
that might be
day.
possible. It's his first day.
You're supposed to be his boss.
I'm going to go ahead and...
he's cowardly.
That's set in his way.
I'm going to go ahead and give him the things he needs to know. Beer is at the, I don't know, the Academy or whatever it's called across the street. Dwayne Reedy is also a good place to go.
Dwayne Reedy. The Academy. I think you mean the Associated, you ass.
That's how he mentored me this earlier. He told me go across the street and get beer as long as I'm 21. That's how he meant that.
And his response was, yeah, I don't have a license. So that's going to be a problem.
So why is that cowardly? You want to
have
go
a
hold up a
license?
liquor store for you?
Who doesn't have a license that comes to an internship? No one.
I don't have a wallet on me right now, Al.
Come on, everyone's got a wallet. It's got like a Visa or it's got a Master.
I do not. I came in by the train.
And
what am I going to do?
MasterCard is second best. It's got a Visa. It's got a license. It's got
What are you rambling about?
Probably a big ass card.
I have credit cards on me. I just don't have my driver's license.
Yeah. You're going to need a driver's license to purchase what we call alcohol.
How do you know this?
We do on Friday.
They got a job as a beer runner?
We didn't hire him as a bar back.
No, he was hired as a guy that is I'm going to quote, runner for the show.
Never.
And we're going to need beer.
He's here to learn. He's an intern.
Learn is a strange word because it's more of a...
Everyone knows it.
If you catch on to some of the production, that's great. If you can run for beer, better.
What are you talking about? This is the kid's first day in here.
What college do you go to?
Have you noticed
Brooklyn
the
College.
limp wrist? The more
Brooklyn College is like the 13th grade. Brooklyn College? That's no Kane College of New Jersey. That's more of a graduate type
this
school.
is the Kane Mutiny.
I think you're wrong, but I won't say anything about it.
Freddie, you don't have to answer
He's
him.
scared. Go ahead.
Oh.
He is not scared. He's an intern. He just got here. He hasn't even met everyone yet.
I know, but he's met me, and I'm more of the in-charge type of guy.
Yeah, I can see
here
that.
on the show.
Yeah.
It's called a producer.
By the way.
Snoring?
I'm more of the... quote, producer of the show. And I'm not saying those dirty words.
Ever? Any more, Mommy?
No matter how much I drink,
them.
I know the Federal Communications Commission's rules. And that it's sexual or excretory
All right, Al.
terms get dumped.
Al, that's enough for you. You're already boring.
Okay.
Can we get rid of him, please?
Yeah.
No.
Why? Because I'm beating you to...
beating
Oh,
to what?
Chicks.
To what?
To what?
That I'm beating you chicks in this beer factory.
There ain't no way you're beating me.
No
you
way,
dumb
Al.
Jerk.
You would weigh maybe 80.
All right, they're throwing beer again in this crowd.
There's
That's not
no
nice.
way. Al is S.
Oh, Melissa just got a microphone in the right
Al,
in
did
the
you
mouth.
hit her? Al, did you hit her?
Now Al's
Pantera, who
I
did
didn't
it?
mean to hit her. She
Apologize.
came very quickly towards the microphone,
And you
that
swung?
is, I'm going to be on the defensive when that happens.
A woman came near him and he
I'm
hit
trying to protect
You
the show.
hit her with a
A
microphone.
woman just got hit right in the chops with a mic.
I'm going to say she walked into the microphone.
And then he yelled, I got to protect the show.
Right. I'm very protective of the show.
Well, don't hit the gas.
Listen, are you okay?
Are you bleeding?
I'm okay.
She's fine.
But
Her,
you know what?
her boyfriend barely cares. Go ahead.
Oh! Where does that come from?
He's not even in here.
Come here.
Well, I figure how much harm could a 32-year-old virgin cause?
I've been with 4 girls, if we want to say that.
What are their names?
Mom.
I'm going to go ahead with Denise.
Well, let's call one of them.
I don't know their phone numbers.
You don't know your Aunt Madeline's phone number.
Aunt Madeline I was never with. She's more of a cousin or an aunt.
Oh, so you're with your cousin.
She's an aunt.
Aunt Madeline's more of a cousin.
She's an aunt, not a cousin.
We need to give the girls, our little new girl troop, some nicknames.
Yeah. How about the experimental girls?
No.
How about that?
No, you got to name Friday Fright. It's our turn.
And how about this? Lab girls.
How about Al doesn't talk anymore?
How about this? Hold on, one more. Do whatever girls.
Oh.
We wouldn't do you.
All right,
sure you would.
Watch this.
Never. Yeah, roofies included, maybe.
Never? Look how clean cut I am. Look at the haircut. Look at the...
but bald.
Look at the... I'm going to call it complexion is clear. A lot of your guys leave oxy paste or whatever that is they use these days.
Oxy paste.
Shut up, Al. You're not...
You have one position. You go on top. You're missionary. That is so boring.
No, he's not one of those. He's one of those, I lay down and do something to me because I don't know what to do myself.
In that respect, I take that as a compliment if I was a girl. the faster a guy would go, the more he's into you. When he lasts forever, that means...
You don't get in at all.
That means boring.
Thank you, Joanne Worley. We need a name for our great girls that stop by
How about this?
every week.
The Rat Pack.
All right.
Nice. I think
Lisa,
that's a good one.
Gina, Melissa.
Al, take a break. You don't need to talk constantly.
Okay, I'm going to give it to Pantera.
All right. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron and Fez, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
I think Al's got a big problem. The reason why he's so tense is because the new intern's actually doing some work.
Yes, that's right.
I don't think so.
The new intern's doing work.
Hey,
Yeah? All right. Oh, he's gone. 877-692-1027.
Hey, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to name our new girls.
All right.
Perfect. So 877-692-1027.
How about the new intern?
You already named Friday Fright.
What did I name him? Friday Fright?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, on Friday night.
Scared.
Yeah, Friday night you named him Friday Fright.
Let me tell you, I've been in here with him. I haven't seen him scared at all.
And he hasn't backed down from Al ever.
Very scared, I'm going to go ahead and say.
I say that as a guy here on his first new night.
I'm just trying to see what's going on here.
Right. He's never been in a radio station in his life. He's an intern.
Yeah. It's called boring. Why is everything called boring? It's just boring me. Come up with something interesting.
Who are you, Nero?
When did he turn into a drag queen? Everything is just boring me.
And by the way, since your drunkenness started, Al, it's completely stopped the fun drinking games that we were doing with the girls.
What were we doing? The beer factor or one shot a minute or whatever these girls can handle? I'm way over that line.
Al had 2 beers and he wasted.
I would take you into any drinking contest. I think you can only handle as much as I can, and I can't handle anything.
Yeah, Melissa.
You can't even drink beer because what happens is your stomach gets irritated and you vomit, which is called losing in this game.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
Wow.
Al.
I want to kill
All right, put something around Al's eyes here.
All right.
What would you call that, Fez?
Blindfold?
Blindfold Al.
Thank you.
And
I'd love to pee if I could get a shot at
Stop,
that.
Al.
We're gonna have one of the girls kiss Al.
Please.
All right.
And try to figure out which one that kisses you. You think you can work that out, Al?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll line up the girls. And girls,
pee first.
Please be very quiet. Al, we're doing something here.
I'm going to pee first.
Al,
and when I come
on
back,
the
we're going
air.
to drink and we're going to kiss.
Al can't handle it.
Al, we're on the air. Stay blindfolded for 2 seconds.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Blindfold him. Carter and Pantera, make sure he can't see it all.
Carter's
now,
like 15.
In fact, all
he's
3
running
girls
away.
get up very quietly.
So
that they don't. I don't need any of the girls to talk because I don't want to give them any clues.
And try to guess what girl is giving
I can
you
pick it out in a second.
a kiss.
Okay.
Seconds I can pick it out.
All right.
Try to guess which one is giving you a kiss
first.
All right. Here we go. Quietly,
girl.
Quietly.
I'm gonna stick my tongue out like it's a like you're into it.
Yeah.
Quietly.
Well, that's nice.
You like that?
That's not bad.
Which one do you think it was?
I don't know. I'll have to hear the others.
All right, you'll think of it Monday, Al.
Monday, I would love to get back to you guys on this.
All right, let him go into the bathroom now.
I'd love to pee.
All right, run down to the bathroom. Run down to the bathroom. Now,
oh my God.
Now we'll.
All right, let Al go to the bathroom.
Let Al go to the bathroom.
Let him go.
What kind of kisser was he?
It was very random.
How was he?
He stunk, first of all.
Sure, beer breath.
He stunk. So, first of all, he drinks like a gay guy. So that's an indication.
You think he might be gay?
I don't have any doubt in my mind right now that he is not only gay, but he's
ready?
Gay. He's ready. Yeah. And I think he needs to find out who he just kissed.
Yeah. All right.
And he actually said it was nice. Well, in the middle of the kiss.
He
did. Yeah. He did.
And he gave you tongue, right?
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
No, it was.
Back
it was tongue. So I don't know. I can't believe just on time. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it was the best.
How weird was that? No one took a picture?
Yeah.
I don't think. Did you really?
Yeah, it's on video.
I'm Randy.
Randy.
What's your name?
Are
you the one who got the tattoo?
No,
that was Amy.
That was Angel Amy.
Oh, I don't know any of the
We need to take we need to take a break. We'll let all the girls talk.
Why is Randy so hot?
All gay guys are hot. 877-692-1027. It's the Ron and Fez show.
Oh my God.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez here asking, have you ever had a pink Prozac, or better yet, a black and tan martini?
Then here's what you're going to need to do.
Someone just got one.
You're going to get down to the Mix Lounge and Food Bar. Mix is the new place to go in New Jersey.
It's located on Brighton Avenue in West End, Long Branch. There you'll experience a relaxed, cool atmosphere. In fact, the owner, Sam and Michael, will make you the drink of your dreams, from the classic martini to their original fruit-infused martini.
You're going to be having such a good time. Trust us. You're not going to want to leave. They're open for lunch Thursday through Sunday, open for dinner daily. Enjoy fantastic light fare, including appetizers, salads, pizzas, and sandwiches.
Mix Lounge and Food Bar is located at 71 Brighton Avenue, and that's walking distance from the beach, people. For further information or to get directions to Mix, call 732-923-9100. That's 732-923-9100. Come to Mix and get your fix.
I don't know what this is, this Mix Club. Or...
Yes, it is. That's a commercial that we're doing right now.
Nice.
Yes. Mix.
I say go there.
You're from Jersey, right, Al?
I kick it old school in Jersey.
Well, we want you to start hanging out at the Mix Lounge and Food Bar.
71 Brighton Avenue.
This isn't good. This means bad things.
What?
Mix, that's 732-923-9100. Come to Mix. Get your fix.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Parents are arrested when a stripper performs at a high school party. Well, students, it looks like you'll be staying after class for a Fezitorial. Well. The parents of a high school football player have been arrested for hosting a party where the kids were entertained with beer, weed man, and a stripper covered in whipped cream. And I haven't seen people this upset about kids watching a dancer since that time I tried teaching some preschoolers the hokey pokey, and learned the hard way that when it comes to the hokey pokey, there's one body part you're not supposed to put in and shake it all about. But what really polishes my little pink pearl is the fact that now we find out that this stripper party is a yearly tradition for the Horace Greeley High School football team. Well, perfect. Since everyone involved seems to think this is no big deal, why not start some other Horace Greeley High traditions? How about the annual Miss Nude Freshman competition? Those of you girls no longer wearing training bras, please sign up in the school office. Homecoming is always a big night. Of course, at Horace Greeley High, the word coming is spelled with a U. That could be the night when the cheerleaders show off their new routines, including the boob pyramid. Who needs pom-poms when you've got pasties? Speaking of football, let's keep all the proud athletic traditions going. I'm sure Horace Greeley High will be going to the state finals this year for the water sports competition. Just a word of warning, though. If you do sign up for water sports at Horace Greeley, you won't be going anywhere near a pool. However, your eyes will still sting, and you'll smell funny. Oh, there's plenty of room for new traditions at Horace Greeley High, including the Prom Queen Gangbang, the annual Scat Dance, and, of course, the Dominatrix Spelling Bee, where you learn to spell photosynthesis very quickly, knowing hot wax is waiting for your nipples. But, you know, this whole thing reminds me of growing up in Pinellas Park, Florida, where our high school tradition was not having a single adult in town that graduated from one. But it was there that I learned how important a high school education is to some people. I remember Mother being tutored nightly in our barn by our handyman named Bobo. He was helping her get her GED, but I don't think it helped, because apparently she got a lot of F's in that barn. I overheard Mother telling him that they were going to F every night. Sometimes she couldn't wait to fail his test. She'd yell, "Go ahead and give me a big hard F," or "Why don't you just F me now and get it over with?" Although it wasn't a total loss, Bobo did say she did well in the oral, and... Wait a minute. Mama kissed it. Anywho, having students lick the whipped cream off a stripper is not a healthy tradition for kids. After all, we don't know how long either the stripper or the whipped cream have been sitting out. Besides, kids should be worrying about their SATs, not their STDs. And if they want to get fired up about their football season, I've got an old-fashioned cheer we can all join in on. We're here, we're queer, we will not disappear. This has been my Fezitorial. How are you? Where's Ronnie? Ronnie!
That was great.
You missed it again!
All right, I am, that was great, Fuzzy, as always. I'm a little weirded out by what just happened in here a few moments ago, Al. Some of your actions.
That's not a mic that's working, pal.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, come over and work the real...
Put it on the...
You notice you don't hear it through your headphones, right?
I don't know what's going on. Go ahead. I hear it now.
Some of the stuff that you're doing with kissing and everything is weirding me out.
I haven't kissed anybody.
877-692-1027. Hey, Brian, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Yo, Al, that was a good kiss, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know who you just kissed?
No.
You kissed a man, you fag.
That's called a joke.
Oh, yeah, ha, very funny. You know, whenever I'm in the mood for a good joke, I go around and kiss my best friends.
Whatever, sir. Call you sir.
Al, you are such a homo.
All right, thank you.
No.
So you're okay with that, though, Al?
I'm straight.
But how was the kiss?
I don't know who I kissed. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know who you kissed.
I don't know.
When you were blindfolded before the break.
I was not blindfolded.
Your eyes were open?
Eyes were open.
And you saw who you kissed?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, let's bring in everybody who was in the room before. Let's line up the ladies.
All right, here come our girls who never did get named tonight.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Melissa, Lisa, and Gina.
Where's Randy?
Mina.
Randy is a radio whore.
All right. Well, more than you know. All right, now let's line them. Everybody out here, sit over here, Randy. All right, here's Melissa.
Randy's boring.
All right, Al.
Is he really?
It's Melissa.
Do you think it's
Gina, Randy, and Lisa. Guess which one you were kissing, Al?
I don't know. I would say no one.
You remember kissing someone, right?
No.
And saying it was nice?
No, boring is what I would say right now.
They were boring?
I don't remember it. That's called boring.
You seem
Let's
like
not hit Melissa with another mic.
He likes that time.
You don't think
you said it was
any
pretty
of us
good.
kiss very well or something?
I'm bored.
You're bored. Ew.
What word can I substitute for boring that would understand, that you guys would understand?
You seem to enjoy it while it was happening, you stupid jerk.
Gay. You kissed me, Al. Al?
You seem to enjoy it while it's happening.
Me. Over here.
Who's he?
He's looking all around the room.
BS.
He can't tell where they...
BS?
Randy's boring.
You did, maybe?
Hey, Randy, why don't you call a few more shows and try to do, like, a Randy thing on all the shows?
Why don't you like anybody, Al, even the people you kiss?
All I'm saying is, you know what? Pick a show and go with it. Don't be on every show.
Well, the radio chick isn't here anymore.
And Tony or Anthony or Billy or
Al,
Randy.
can we stick to the kiss, please?
So how was the kiss?
Ow, you kissed a man.
Joke.
No, I'm saying, how was the kiss?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You did kiss someone.
a man.
What did
Boring.
you kiss me?
All right, do you need to see it on tape?
Sure.
On videotape?
Yeah, do we have that?
Yeah.
Can we go to videotape?
All right, Carter, stay away from. Bring it over here first,
Go ahead, Carter.
so I can see it.
Bring it over by Ronnie. All right. Al, you got everyone tied up in cords around here.
Now all of a sudden we're making gay porn with Al.
I'm bored with this.
The guy's holding the mic like he's in, like,
this is
Limp
called
Bizkit or
boring.
something.
Stop, Al.
In the ratings world?
Yeah.
Stop boring.
What do you know about ratings?
Yeah, it's boring.
What do you and Brantley know about ratings?
This is what I know about Brantley. Gator football.
Right.
You want to talk about Gator football? You go to Brantley. Get off.
Oh, my God.
You find it, Carter?
I'll take this mic over here.
Yeah, give him a minute.
Okay.
All right, Al, so, I mean, I'm a little nervous about this whole
Randy's
situation.
boring. He's got, like, the downtown report or whatever he's doing.
I think a little bit of downtown came up to the studio a couple of minutes ago.
It's boring.
Is he too boring to make out with again?
He's boring.
John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey,
Hi, John.
Ron Fez.
Yeah.
Word number 8726. Al, you seem a little bit hung up on the word boring.
It's boring.
I have a suggestion,
I hope you're
buddy. I
hoping to
got
throw
two new
me.
words for you.
Yeah. What's that?
About baloney smokers.
That sounds boring.
Baloney smoker.
All right, now please
Boring.
stop. This on the instant feedback. Yes, this is going to be Al's Zapruder film. All right, Al, I feel a little guilty about this.
What's that?
Because we blindfolded you. Remember that part?
No, I don't remember.
Remember? And you were going to kiss one of the girls, and right then, Gay Randy walked in.
Gay Randy is boring. You know why? He's on every show. He's trying to be Gay
Stop
Randy.
saying boring.
That's a
And listen,
character.
you and a guy were kissing.
Boring.
You and a guy were kissing.
Wait,
boring.
Everybody, what was your opinion of the kiss? Did you think it was boring?
I thought it was hot.
What word don't you understand?
It was
boring.
sexy.
No, really, what was it like?
Who said it was sexy?
Boring.
You were digging it, Gina?
Yeah. Even though I hate
Boring.
Al now.
Yeah.
I wish I could say boring 100 times.
Melissa, what did you think of
It was
seeing the
hot.
two guys?
I love that.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
All right, let me check with Lise. What did you think?
I don't really like guys touching each other,
Exactly.
but Al is very gay. I think Randy is a little less gay than Al.
Wow. Boring. Randy's boring me. Could he call every day?
Randy is... Oof.
Yeah.
Could you call
spit
every
up
day?
a tooth?
No.
Randy,
He's right next
Randy
to me.
is very sexy.
Hey, Pat. Pat, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Pat.
Hey, Ron Fez.
Hey, buddy.
So, okay, I love when you guys harass Al. Like, making him piss himself is the funniest thing in the world. But
Yeah.
just from one straight man to another, Ron,
Yeah.
Fez excluded, that's wrong.
What?
That's just wrong.
Thank
you don't
you,
do that to another man.
How do you think
Ever.
I feel?
Pat.
I had to kiss Al.
Yeah.
Randy,
Well, that's what I
Everybody is always on the side of the straight person. What about the emotional trauma I just endured?
That beer breath.
All right, take it
It
over.
was terrible. How many beers have you
All
had?
right, Ronnie, did you see the tape?
Yeah,
The video from Carter?
And you know what? I'm kind of a.
Ron,
I'm-
excluded. That's wrong.
All right, Pat, why don't you try to listen to yourself?
Pat is
I'm
boring.
kind of
Randy is
leaning
boring.
towards Pat's point of view that we crossed the line with our buddy. Let me just check around the room right here. Pantera, too far?
Yeah, really too far.
All right, let me check with Dan.
He called my girlfriend a whore, so,
Right.
I mean, anything goes.
Who did that? I apologize for that.
Al called me a whore.
All right, let me check
I'm
with
sorry.
Friday Fright.
Friday Fright, the new intern.
Your first night here, you saw your boss making out with a guy.
I think it's okay because he seemed to enjoy it.
I'm not into guys. Let me say that right
That
off the
didn't
bat.
sound very cowardly.
All right, now show Fez this thing. I want you to count off the seconds of how long the kiss, the Zapruder kiss lasted without.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000.
Obviously, you're taking advantage of a man who has had too much alcohol.
You
in
should have
one
done
night.
blindfolded BJ's. That's next week.
That I would have stopped. Randy is boring. Let me tell you why Randy is boring. Because he calls for. He's like someone with
You've
later
said
boys.
this.
He's
You've
boring.
said this over and over, Al.
I'm sick of
Al,
it.
I want you to see the tape.
right.
I'm not looking at the tape.
Carter, would you please show Al? Al, go ahead and look. This is what happened when you were blindfolded.
I'm blindfolded. I can't see. Obviously. If they're showing me a guy, I can't see.
You said that's nice in the video.
I'm bored.
Obviously, you're making it out with a man.
I'm bored. That's called...
You're bored watching your own sex films?
That's called... Let me tell you right now, Fez. That's called boring. You know why? Because it's a setup. And there's...
What's exciting?
What's exciting? What the setup is there's a blindfold.
Right.
If there's no blindfold, there's no bit.
All right, let's see.
You got a point, Ronnie.
Maybe now that you don't
There
have
may
the
have been no
blindfold
bit,
on,
but there was tongue.
Randy or Brandy or whatever he calls himself.
Brandy? She's a fine girl.
I'm into girls.
Yeah.
He's not a girl. So I'm going to go ahead and dismiss him.
I've been like one.
You're boring. You are boring.
All right.
What makes me boring, Al?
What makes you boring is you're like a radio whore. And that you
All
pull
right,
whatever.
you're saying the same thing
Radio
over and
check.
over.
Oh, what's she? Over? So let's call Ron and Fez.
All right.
All right, Al, that's enough. It's the same thing you're saying over and over.
Bitchy he's getting.
Yeah,
That's very gay. Another guy, a straight guy, what would he have done? He probably would have just stormed out of the room and hid in a dark room. But listen to you getting all catty and like Exactly. Al, tell everyone, Al, that
Boring.
you're here,
Al,
you're queer, you will not disappear.
I'm straight, I will not disappear.
Al, you found yourself in the middle of the crying game tonight.
I don't know what that means or what that film is. All I know is I'm
You know it's a film.
And Randy is boring.
All right, stop it. All right, let's get a hold of the heckler and let's do our best bets tonight. We're all doing that.
Can we do that, please?
Al is a weirdo.
Oh, he's into the cart wall.
He is crazy and blah, 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 blah.
All right, now I'm just turning that off.
Cowhead's here tonight, right?
Oh, yeah.
No. I'm going to ask Cowhead if we went too far with that.
Come here. All right.
How do you feel? Too far?
I'm so weirded out that I have to say yes, too far, or else I wouldn't feel this weird.
Cowhead, professional broadcaster.
How you doing, Cowhead?
Infinity Tampa. Cowhead checking in.
Hello, Cowhead.
Thanks, Al.
Cowhead, you heard the bit. Too far?
I actually witnessed it, and no, I think it was cool.
All right, now you're his friend. Is he going to be so mad at us Monday he can't see straight, or?
I think it'll be a tool in bringing Al out of the closet.
All right.
I've known Al for years. We're not like best buddies.
Right.
We've worked together
Megan,
a couple times.
what you say is a girl that I...
There's a girl that what? Tell everybody what you actually did with Megan, because you didn't bang her.
I did bang.
You did not bang her.
You don't know that.
You messed up a tanning bed, is what you
did.
did.
That's not true.
How did you do that? How did you mess up a tanning bed?
He tried to use
That's true.
My girlfriend worked at a tanning salon.
Yeah.
And Al was banging the 17-year-old that worked there.
Nice.
What was his name?
Who was married at the time to a guy who was in the military.
Married is a crazy term to use.
What do you mean crazy term? Was she married or not?
17 and married? That doesn't make sense.
Well, what was she?
She was a nice girl from a nice family.
She's a hooker.
She's a hooker.
That's not nice. She was a nice girl.
All right, so what happened?
Al, I believe, deflowered her on a tanning salon bed, which is very classy, considering he lived 5 minutes away.
But do straight people go to tanning beds in the first place?
Yeah, that's true.
You're over. You do the same.
You're
thing.
over.
No matter what show you're on, you're out.
Why do you kiss and drop a guy?
Yeah.
Why can you kiss a guy and drop him?
Why don't you blindfold a drunk guy and do that again? That's classy.
Come on,
Al,
I already feel bad enough about this. I don't need you.
You should feel bad.
I can't wait to get back home and tell everybody.
Yeah. Tell the 3 people that listen to the interview.
All right. Don't start.
He has
You're going to tell the AJ crew or whatever.
All right, Al.
Above the love sponge.
What a bitch.
Well,
I have never in my entire life seen such attitude.
And you used to make out with him.
Yeah.
That's not true.
God. Are you not going to see him anymore?
Wait, Al, now hold on.
I'm straight.
Remember last week we had Gaydar? Or the week before?
Yeah.
Well, all those guys are going to be back and we're taking Al out.
And why don't you call every day, Randy, and try to get on the air? Because you're boring. Because you know what? The Radio Chick Show is over.
All right, you say the same things over and over.
Boring.
And they're not funny the first time, Al.
And they're boring the second time and the third time and the fourth time.
Cowhead, you know Al better than anyone else in the room.
No, I think Randy knows him a little better than me.
Oh, that's a good point, Cowhead. Now, is Al going to get so mad that he doesn't speak to us anymore, or that he quits on Monday when he sobers up and realizes what happened?
Either way, how bad of a loss would that really be?
That's true, too.
Cowhead, I'd book some celebrity guest like Ed Asner. Ed Asner is a great idea.
You never booked him.
I booked Ed Asner.
No, you didn't. They called us. And that was
several times.
That was 6 months ago.
Regardless, that was my call. Ed Asner.
My prediction is not only will Al not be mad, but he will kiss another guy sometime in the future.
That's not true.
Wow.
Let me tell you this, Cowhead. I am straight. I like girls. I am not turned on by guys at all.
All right, I want you to sign a paper to Jeremy.
I'll sign it.
All right, write it. Get a pen. And
go ahead. Whatever you want to do.
All right, write it down, Al.
Get him a sheet of paper. Sign a blank sheet of paper.
These guys are boring that we work with. Go ahead.
Okay. Just write down for me. Write down for me.
What am I writing?
Jeremy. Write Jeremy.
Go ahead.
You write it down. So just write
Go
Jeremy.
ahead. I'm not writing until I hear the rest of it.
Jeremy, I kissed a guy by mistake tonight, but I don't hold Ron and Fez responsible, and it was only 5 seconds. What's the big deal?
All right.
I'll be in here on Monday to do my job properly.
I'm writing Jeremy, I am straight.
Yeah, I am straight.
Go ahead.
Yet I kissed a guy.
Boring.
By mistake.
Blindfold doesn't count.
Write down blindfold doesn't count.
Whatever you want to write.
Oh, look, wait.
You write what you want.
Look at that. It's nothing but scribbles.
You write what you want.
And you'll sign it?
That's because of the limp wrist.
This is what it's called. Blah, 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 blah,
All right.
blah, blah, blah.
I can't tell you how annoying that is.
Billy, type this up for us.
Billy, why don't Billy type this up? Airsick is going to be a governor. So we might do some songs you're interested in. We might do some songs you're not. Blah, 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 blah. The end.
Okay.
Billy, type up a note that Al can sign to Jeremy that says, I accidentally kissed a guy during Friday night show for 5 full seconds, and I do not blame Ron and Fez for it.
I'm not signing it. You know what? This, out the window.
Why?
You know what? This, out the window. Whatever you want to give me.
Al, you just sold the American flag out the window.
Out the window. You know what this can is? Out the window.
That's my
and this
soda.
bottle of water. Out the window.
You're going to
What
break
else do you
something,
want?
Al.
What else do you want? That's all I'm asking.
Boys, take him outside. Take him outside.
Don't take me outside.
Take him
Whatever you wanna
outside.
do. Whatever you guys want to do.
Take him outside.
Oh, he's soaking wet in
He can't
here.
be in the. He can't be in the room. Take him outside.
Whatever you
want to do.
He's doing a Judy Garland impression right now.
Take Judy Garland outside.
I'm not drunk. Let me out of here.
Let go of the mic. We're going to go outside.
Fine of the mic. 9 people can try and pull me away.
All right,
but I'm on, baby.
Hawk, just unplug the mic.
Bum rush him out. Take him out the door. Take him out of the room.
Thank you, Hawk.
Look, he's fighting and won't leave the room.
He's trying to kick. He just kicked over the trash can.
It's Jim Morrison in Connecticut when they tried to pull him off the stage.
This is like Elton John in 1984 documentary.
Tantrums and Tiaras?
That's right.
Oh, now this place is a wreck, and he threw my soda away, Ronnie.
Well, he made out with a guy.
I kind of feel bad.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You? I'm out of soda.
And a producer. Can I work here?
He's a psycho.
I got a resume in my car.
Galhead, we'd love to have you.
It's just that you know that the puking's going to start any second.
Hey, Heckler.
Thank you, Freddie Frank.
Heckler, hey, buddy.
Follow that act.
I don't know.
Impossible. And I got to give respect to the ladies in the house because
thank you.
When he called them a whore,
yeah.
I mean, he should have had his neck snapped, I guess, or one of the girls should have kicked him in the Jimmy or something.
I doused him in beer. He got a can snapped on his head.
Well, you girls owe him a good one. Right between the legs.
I'm ready to give him a good one.
Take care of that guy.
I don't want to get arrested, but
he's a loser. Who really cares what he thinks?
You know, I thought
all the kids at school have turned on him, right?
He'll be stopping in one of those turnpike men's stalls on the way home.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, like in that movie, There's Something About Mary?
Pretty much. Isn't that what like the gay lifestyle is all about?
Oh,
no, I thought we were going to talk football.
Come on, look at George Michael.
I'd rather not.
It's a gay thing. It's accepted culturally, and, you know, gay guys like the bathroom stall. You got the glory hole, the stall. I mean, come on.
And WNEW Studios.
Hey, doesn't make you a bad person.
Hey,
I got a few show tune CDs in my collection.
Jeremy is getting this. Billy typed it up for us. See if you like it. All right. It's I acknowledge, with 2 C's. I acknowledge that on Friday's show I kissed a man for 5 seconds. It did not matter whatsoever that I was blindfolded, and heretofore did not blame or hold Ron and Fez at all responsible for those actions. Al Dukes. All right, get him to sign this.
All right.
Before or after this, I'm kicking the furniture out down there.
He's still kicking the furniture outside in the green room?
Can I challenge Al to a fight?
No, not tonight.
No. Not tonight, but can I box him?
Sure you can.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sure
Anytime.
Can I take him to the prom?
You already did.
Yeah. Is that what you're calling it now?
We got right to the
taking it to the prom?
All right, Heckler, you ready to talk football?
Yeah, let's talk some football.
It's time for this week's installment of Ron and Fez's Best Bets, brought to you by OnlineSportsbook.com.
We got the football coming in Saturday and Sunday, but the NFL on Sunday night.
Week 1 of the new NFL season.
The National Football League.
It's going to be hot.
Oh, I can't wait.
Sexy. All right, Heckler, you got a lock of the week that you like?
I would definitely take that Al Dukes is going to puke in any second, but my favorite game this weekend, I've been going through the scratch sheet over here. I love Minnesota -10 over Carolina Panthers at Minnesota. 10 points. Minnesota's going to blow them out.
All right, that's Heckler's lock.
Are we doing college, or are we just sticking to the NFL?
That was my lock of the week, too, Fezzy.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'll give you another one.
Too. Yeah.
All right, that'll be Ronnie's. You give us another one, Heckler.
Okay, I'll take the Broncos -6.5 Monday night against the Giants. The Giants are going to get demolished. It's the opening of the new stadium in Denver. I think the Giants are in over their head. The secondary is going to be like Swiss cheese. Big night for Brian Greasy.
Wow. All right.
You got to use your head, not your heart, on these matters here.
I understand.
I want to see the Giants win, but if you're going to bet, you got to take Denver.
Not liking the dog at home there, huh?
Nah. Hey, did you see, Ronnie, the big spreads we talk about in college? Did you see some of the spreads this weekend?
Yeah, there's the gigantic one. Is it the Florida game?
Yeah, Florida Gators. What is it, 57 now against Louisiana Monroe?
And then you got the Rutgers game, Miami versus Rutgers. Rutgers gets 44 points.
Nice.
But stay away from those.
I would not mind starting 44 points up. That would be exciting.
That's a nice cushion.
Yeah. I might start buying drinks for everybody right there.
Hometown Rutgers Scarlet Knights. They're the team on the rise in the Big East.
Straight up Middlesex.
Well, let's not overrate Jersey too much, but they got a good football team, good young coach. They're on the rise. Those Scarlet Knights.
All right, I'll give you my lock of the week. I'll stick with the college games. Heckler, I really like Arkansas getting 13 points against the University of Tennessee. At Arkansas.
Well, Tennessee traditionally plays very poorly at Arkansas.
Yeah, all the time.
So, see, you do your homework, Fezzy. That's cool.
Yes, sir. Tennessee, they whooped Syracuse last weekend.
At home in front of 100,000 people, in
and
Knoxville.
Still didn't look that good.
Well, I kind of agree with you on that. That's definitely a good pick. I think Tennessee always chokes on the road, especially against Arkansas, who's got their number.
Yeah, and Arkansas, another up-and-coming college program.
Them Razorbacks.
All right, who else was going to... Al was going to do this.
I was going to do one, and Billy Staples
Billy got one?
Yeah, I'm going in the pro route here, folks. I'm going to go with the New Orleans Saints over the Buffalo Bills, given, 2.5?
I think we got 1.5.
1.5? Even better.
So you like New Orleans winning on the road?
That's correct.
I got one on mine, but it changes. But, hey, Buffalo at home opener, Saints, they could be the team this year.
Well, Buffalo's hurting. Rob Johnson's about as brittle as God knows what. They lost a lot of people. New Orleans has Ricky Williams healthy again, and they're going to be a team to watch for a week.
And a wonderful defense. Powerful.
That's true.
Active. They score points. They make things happen.
I'm sorry, I still can't forget about Al making out with Randy.
What is Al?
I keep hearing football, but then I just keep thinking of that.
Well, Al's a 7.5-point favorite that he is gay.
He's taking the dog to home.
$50 on oral.
He took up the memo. He rolled it up. He threw it against the wall, cursed me, and that's when I came back in here.
All right, Pantera came back in. What is Al's physical status right now?
Al is just cursing the show, cursing everybody here, and he wants out.
All right, bring him back in.
All right, hold on.
This is the phase we call denial in the gay community.
Wow.
I think we're in the anger phase.
The fifth stage is Broadway.
You do it, Miss
Al.
I'm sorry, Freddie Fight. What?
He's flipping furniture.
Why is he flipping furniture?
He's not breaking Anthony's foosball table, is he?
Well, he moved it.
He's gone.
He's gone?
He's not around.
Well, don't let him leave the building. What a thing to have to say. Now I'm Dr. Evil. Don't let him leave the building.
He flipped the foosball table, and he will only talk to Cowhead. So, whoever that is. Well, please talk to him.
Yeah, but he kissed a guy.
The guy who came.
All right.
Billy, what's going on with Al?
Where's
Al? What is going on
Billy,
with him?
where exactly is Al?
Al is now sitting in Air 3.
Okay.
Commanding people, get me Cowhead.
All right, can we hook up the mic to Cal?
The wireless
Cal 3? Is there a mic in there?
Is there any way to bring up Air 3 on the board here?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'll ask Rory.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you bring up Air 3?
Rory, is there a way to bring up the mic in Air 3?
Do we need to take a break, or are we taking it home from here?
We can take a break. Or do you want to take it home, Hawk?
We can take it home. What's the best way? We'll take it home.
Take it home, okay.
Let's see if we can't
We're
get
gonna
out.
Stay on the air.
I don't like him trying to flip that foosball game.
Well, the whole green room is askew, to pick a word.
Yeah.
The foosball table's all half ajar. He's sitting in there. He's all cursing and screaming.
Why?
And I told Cowhead, you better calm the guy down because he's dissing everybody and saying bad stuff to everyone, and someone's going to wind up hurting him.
Billy, you done? Thank you. All we're trying to do is get...
We're trying to calm one maniac down.
I'm not a cop. You suddenly filled in for Al.
Got any coffee in the house? Give me
Maybe a
black
comment every once in a while out of you guys.
There's a black coffee going.
Everybody thinks that when I call him on the show, it's a monologue. It's like you're Shakespeare.
This is the physical manifestation of what Tom Cruise is doing right now.
Yeah, that's true.
He does it with lawsuits. Al does it with furniture.
What is Al so furious about?
What's got him mad? Is Cowhead talking to him?
When I left, yes, it was just him and Cowhead in the other studio.
Melissa, did you say it take place?
Talking to him, and he seemed okay. Like, he was really, like, I told him it was me that he kissed because he was freaking out that he kissed a boy. So I said, no, it was me, you know, so that he wouldn't worry. But he got up, and he flipped over the foosball table. He just freaked out. He just knew, I guess, that I was lying. And he freaked out, and he flipped over the foosball table. He's not happy.
Real funny now, huh, Randy?
Lesbians good, gays bad, apparently, in the radio world.
Yeah.
I think Al must have belched and tasted Randy.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, how does a gay man fart?
Oh.
Where did I hear that joke? I heard that joke somewhere. And
so many men, so little time.
What's going on, Fez?
Rory, can we bring up that room? Is it physically possible? Rory's concerned because Al is swearing so much.
That's
a microphone. Tape it.
There's no way to get him on the air as it is. But can we physically put him on the air?
We can, but we just need to turn the mic on, and a lot of people are scared to go in there when he's furious right now. So.
Let him go.
All right.
Al, you're a crazy party guy. Here's somebody who says they're Al's friend from a long time, Trish. Trish. Hey, Trish.
Hey.
Hey, honey.
I feel so bad for him. I can't believe you guys did that to him.
Oh, it barely happened.
It doesn't matter. He's not gay. I've known him for 14 years. I just went on vacation with him. He's so not gay.
And did you get it?
Terrible.
Well, I mean, what could be so terrible? He kissed the guy.
You made him kiss a man.
I didn't make him.
Oh, my God. Can he hear me?
Yes. Talk to him.
Oh, Al. I feel so bad for you.
He's not going to be able to answer you back.
Oh, God.
He's in a different room, but he can hear you through the speakers there.
No. That's terrible. You just so horrible.
What are you saying? Can he talk to us?
All right, Kenny?
He can't talk to us physically, but we can listen in on him talking.
Well, I don't want to do
you
that.
Want to do that?
No.
Okay.
All right.
His friend John's here. Maybe he can talk to him.
Well, there's no way for he's in a different production room, and there's no way for us to talk to him and hear him back.
All right.
There's no way to have a conversation.
All right. That's terrible, though, you guys. Horrible.
What part?
Making him kiss a guy, I think he deserves to punch Randy right in the face.
Whoa. I don't think he wants
that.
You're treating Randy like he's an animal.
It doesn't matter.
What?
He got him drunk, and then you gave him a guy to kiss. It's terrible.
We didn't get him drunk. This is his thing.
Yeah, but still.
Now I feel like you're judging us.
Well, you put a guy in front of him and blindfolded him.
All right, when you say it that way, yeah, it does come off.
Right, yeah.
It does come off like a setup. But, you know, Randy has a point. Look at all these people never complaining about girls kissing. Look at little Melissa. She kissed a girl last time she was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she wanted to.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You didn't blindfold her.
Huh.
Yeah, that's right.
Boy, you should be like an attorney or something.
Yeah,
right.
right.
I just feel so bad for him, and now you got him so angry.
You know, he wasn't angry until we made him leave the studio.
Yeah, that's
then
when he got
angry.
Well, he sounded angry before you made him leave.
No, he just kept yelling boring, boring, boring over and over.
And would you kiss someone if you were blindfolded not knowing who it was? He knew it was a guy. He knew
I don't think he knew. He didn't know there was a guy in the room.
I called up half an hour before saying I was coming into the studio. Is that coincidence?
But he's drunk.
He's had one beer.
He did not have one beer.
He's had one beer and one queer.
It sound like that.
Who's
all right, Trish. All right, you're mad at us.
I'm so upset.
Okay.
All right.
Find him a girl then.
We're working on it.
So that he doesn't have to keep going on couples vacations.
We're working on it. Hey, we had a good time. There's no couples, all friends.
All right. Say, Fezzy, everyone's mad at us now.
Oh, I'm so mad.
I'm not.
That was funny.
Dan from Hoboken.
I honestly, I do kind of feel guilty.
Well, you are 100% guilty.
You're the one who did it.
But you must feel like a monster now.
Not really.
No.
There's DNA evidence.
There's DNA evidence. Maybe he's not gay.
Well, now we know.
Yeah.
Now we know. And we can go on from here.
Or maybe he is, and we'll find out when we take him to a gay bar next week.
We're probably going to put that off.
He'll kill everyone there. He'll start throwing the furniture.
And, you know, that wasn't the part that he was throwing the furniture about. I was throwing the furniture because we finally got him to leave the room.
Yeah, we just couldn't control him in here, and he threw away my soda. So we had Hawk unplug the microphone that he was just clinging to, and Pantera carried him out.
Hey, Mike, you're on the Fez. How you doing, Mike?
Hey guys,
Mike.
what's going on?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, it's all fun and games until gay Randy molests Al.
Pantera, would you stop, please?
Yeah, stop with that thing.
All right.
Matter of fact, you got to leave that here.
You know, this whole thing reminds me of growing up in Pinellas Park, Florida.
Nothing like this ever happened there.
As much as you wanted it to, Fez.
You can wish and hope.
As much as you would dream.
I think this is my final see ya.
Yeah, no, not at all. Hold on. You know what, Fezzy? Let me go try to get him.
Okay. All right, see what you can do. All right, situation that's going on right now. Started out as a normal Ron and Fez Friday, playing the beer games. We played Beer Factor, we played Beer Pong, and we played Beer Hunter. Al lost every single one of them. So that didn't have him too happy. Then it was the blindfold kiss, which turned out to be gay Randy. And where we're at right now is Al's pretty upset. We asked, he wouldn't shut up. He kept yelling the word boring over and over again. So what happened was we asked Hawk to unplug his microphone. Pantera took him out of the building, and that's not out of the building, but out of the room. And that's when he got really upset. So right now he's kind of holed up inside another production room, which is adjacent to this studio. And Ronnie has gone to try to talk to him. We can't bring up that studio on the air, so we can't bring any of that. But we'll wait and see if Ronnie's able to bring him back in.
And I really feel bad for Al.
Do you, Pantera? You were the one who had to carry him out of the room. How was he when... Is that when he started getting really violent?
He started kicking the desks over. He got up and he flipped the foosball table.
Uh-huh.
I really felt bad for him. He was pretty pissed off.
Oh, okay. And he's just soaking wet in beer.
Oh, yeah.
He's just completely covered. He's got that beer stank. Here comes Ronnie back.
All right.
I'll take the Eagles over the Rams.
I tried to get him to come in, but he said it's too much pressure, that Conan O'Brien only has to do 4 hours a week.
Right.
And he's got to do 20 hours a week.
Oh, okay.
And he can't
understand that.
He can't take this kind of pressure.
Okay. So it's the Conan excuse.
Yeah.
Black Earl.
Yeah, it's Black Earl has entered the room.
Oh, Black Earl.
Earl, let's blindfold you for a second.
Why? And one of the girls is going to kiss you.
Friday Fright's going to kiss you.
Friday, hey, let's check. Let's check Friday Fright on his first night in radio.
Friday Fright is actually the new intern, Jeff, that Al, during a drunken rage, named Friday Fright. And what do you think of radio so far? It's your first night.
It's a very memorable night.
Boy, howdy.
I never would have expected this.
I never would have expected.
You didn't think this is what was going to happen?
You don't have to write a report or something when you get back to school, do you?
Yeah.
At the end of the semester, I do.
Oh, jeez.
You have to keep like a log or a journal of everything you learn here?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, well, write down, don't kiss anyone blindfolded.
too much pressure when Conan O'Brien only has to do 4 hours a week.
Right.
And Al's got to come up with 20. No, Al says 4. Al says 4.
7.5 is what I get.
Is he normally this cranky and this bitchy?
Remember when everybody else was all happy thinking it was a great bit, and I was going, I'm feeling guilty.
Right.
I'm feeling bad about the party thing because he's going to be mad later.
Yeah, but just think about Matty Moonshine, how he feels right now.
Everybody feels guilty except for Fez because he's Lutheran.
That's true. Randy. I feel as guilty as anyone.
The Lutherans feel no guilt.
Randy, whoever asked you to call and come up here? Seriously, we were having a fun time till the gay guy got here.
Again, it always works with lesbians.
Yeah, that's true. No one ever says, oh, you son of a bitch, you got the lesbians kissing each other.
Right.
And everybody can do, all girls are lesbians. So Al made a mistake.
And it's nice to know that Al brings a little piece of the backwards suburbs into our lovely New York City.
Well, he's doing it for Woodbridge.
Colonial represent.
All right, look at what Earl wrote.
This is the O&A rule.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Maybe if you girls go in and flash him, it'll bring him out and make him feel like a man again.
Bring him out of his catatonic state.
I think I brought him out tonight.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's thank all the girls for being here.
You're all boring.
You're boring. Lisa, Gina, Melissa. I don't know where everybody's at, but thanks, girls, for coming in and playing along.
Guys.
Thank you, Gay Randy.
Sorry you didn't get the name you wanted tonight.
Yeah.
I got a kiss.
Carter from RonFez.net. Dan from Hoboken. Pantera, our new intern. Friday Fright.
Sorry about the name, Friday
That's
Fright.
all right. We'll work on it.
Cowhead, thanks for stopping by. You may be the safety net at this point.
I might need a police escort to leave the studio.
Cowhead just said to me, I think he's going back to Tampa, man.
And, of course, check out Airsick this weekend. Our own Billy Staples along with Paul Bond at Governor's Comedy Club, Division Avenue in Levittown. 2 shows Saturday, a show on Sunday, 516-731-3358. Bring your big ass card, get in for $5.
That's it for us, gang.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WNEW.